Alright, well, I, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to play some X-piratez, but apparently, something broke because chat does not seem to be, unfortunately, on the screen. I kind of would love to dive into this, but by God, I feel old, I feel slow, and I have no idea what I'm doing. So let me try a few things here, and I guess in the meantime we can kind of talk about what we're going to be up to. So that might be quite interesting. Because we're not gonna be. Oh, you better not be screwing me over here. Great. Yes. So what was I gonna say? Because I'm multitasking, and it's really bad actually for me to multitask because I'm not good at it. Not good at it at all. Um. My God, I am multitasking. Right. Yes. So what are we gonna be doing? The plan is not to focus on not to focus on ninjas. We're actually going to be doing other things instead. Yeah, let me just boot some stuff up so we can actually talk, hear some music, and 150 stream streak there. That is quite impressive. Silencer, always very happy to have you around. Somebody to yell at me when I'm doing stupid things. It's a real blessing at the end of the day. But yeah, so this is our globe. We have a sea adventure, which is going to be a sea wreck. We have a Lochnar farm, and we have a raider arms factory I'd like to do, but there's a few things we gotta make. Obviously the globe is still very much spattered with fortresses and fire bases, but I don't think we're going to be able to resolve that in the immediate time frame, quite unfortunately for me. Alright, so where does that leave me? Clearly we're gonna keep moving with our research. We're gonna keep moving forward quite nicely. We're getting some fire stars, we're getting some super shooties, which is gonna be quite exciting. We're gonna get a kill gun. We have been pursuing better interceptors, although I think we put it on the back burner for the time being. We have, well, anything else we have coming up? I mean, I'd love to get the Hilarium plant going, but that might still take a bit. I do think we are getting to a position where we could potentially build Hilarium plants, but yeah, as I mentioned before, it might take a bit. We're building industrial printers, and we are also getting some crew quarters. So, to get a few additional runs, we're gonna have to do the same in Pirate Boyz too. Yeah, anything else to really talk about at the moment? I don't know. I don't know from the top of my head. Let me see if I actually can get this fixed, because I don't think I can get this fixed. I hate it when this type of stuff happens. I really do hate it when this type of stuff happens. Because basically what I would love to do... Oh my god. I feel so old. I feel so old and stupid. Usually I will just kick it a few times and it will be up and running. Unfortunately for me, it's not going that easy. So it might take a few moments to get chat up and running, and I really don't like that. I usually like it when it just works and I don't have to think. But there is something I want to try here real quick. And see if that maybe... Oh my god. Guys, I can't do this. I can't do this live. Send help. Send help. Let me think, how would I go about fixing this? Usually what I will do is I will spam something a few times and it usually fixes it itself, but I forgot how to spam it, because honestly I haven't had any issues with my chat for quite a while. I mean, the displaying of chat. I have many issues with my chat. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll just be playing without chat today, right? That's the only thing I can think about. But yeah, we're not going to be focusing on ninjas today. We're mostly going to be doing regular missions. We have a sea wreck, we have a Lochnar farm, we have Raider Arms Factory. It's the 13th of July. Anything else really worth talking about? Sylvana is a little bit hurt. Gag Reflex is severely hurt. We've cleared out the airfield, so we're only 2 of them. So we have a nice little clean globe. I'm very happy with that. But we still need to deal with the fortresses and the fire bases. Although the fire bases are not the big problem, the fortresses are. Because they can still run base creation missions from these fortresses. Anything else to talk about? I don't think so. Yeah, I think that about sums it up, doesn't it? That about sums it up. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wow, that was really quick. So what's the plan for today? I think we're just gonna mostly do interrogations. I think we're mostly just gonna do some missions. We're gonna at least get our production up and running. We're also making Chateau de la Mort, by the way. Or soon we will be making Chateau de la Mort. Still have some bombard shells to make. I'm planning on taking on maybe a fire base instead of a fortress once we have access to, what was it again? At least some bombards, maybe a few tanks as well. And we'll try to clear out the firebase. And if I'm confident with us clearing out the firebase, we can try and take on the fortress, most likely the one that's right in my face here, because this one's been bothering me for a very long time. Yes. So I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else to talk about. If I go through my notes, they're very obvious. From base defenses to the basilisk cannon. I do believe we need some mines. I can remember the base. We did get attacked in one of our bases. I believe it was Snow Boys. And we will need some more white phosphorus mines. But we're working on that. It's just, you know, part of our massive queue. Look at that. We're getting some brass. We're getting some corsets. We need more 85mm cannonball shells. We're gonna repair some Crusader armor, although I'm not sure if we're gonna be using that. Training's doing mighty fine. Maybe there's a few transformations for us to pick up. Most definitely, but I think they mostly relate to the gnome at the moment. Ah, oh wait. Okay, snakes can have pestilent chaplain training. That's interesting. I'll take it. I'll take it, snaky ladies. Educational culture will be nice. We can always get some basic gun training going. Let's do it for Bertlot at least. Yeah, Bertlot sounds like the right option. Everybody else should be relatively fine. Yeah, and that about sums it up, doesn't it? That about sums it up. Since I do know that we're gonna be busy for a bit with different missions rather than ninja bases, I'll probably do some MMA training for Ingrid, at least to get the bravery up and stamina and throwing. And she'll be out for how many days? 6? No. 7? Yes, 7 days. Not bad. Genevieve von Hoogland is gonna be back in 52 days. It's gonna take quite a while. And Henrietta Kluge will be just a singular one. Hey there, Zupper, how are you doing? Okay, I'm gonna take one more step at getting chat working here, because I am genuinely annoyed about it. And we're gonna be fine, right? We're gonna be fine. Let me see. Oof. No, it doesn't work. I think I might as well give up. I'm sure at some point it is just going to resolve itself. I mean, I say I'm gonna give up, but I'm not giving up quite yet. What else is there to mention here? Yeah, my kid currently is not sleeping properly, so I might need to step out a few times, since she has a mind of her own, quite unfortunately, which is becoming quite a bit of an issue. But apparently she doesn't agree with going to sleep. This is really frustrating. Just as a side note, this is really frustrating. Let me try this again. Yeah, maybe today we're not even gonna be playing X-piratez. I'm just gonna yell at my chat. Not working. Sounds like a lot of fun. I'm sure it will resolve itself at some point or another, so let's just move on. Let's just move on and get started, right? And maybe one day it will kick up. Sure, it will be fine. Okay, so what we're gonna be doing primarily, I think, in this particular case, is a cool little sea adventure. We're gonna wait one day, because I would love to pick up the a gnome to do this with, and we have a Lochner farm. If I were to do the Lochner farm, can I perhaps make a barrel? What was it? A crate of violence? Can we become a very violent individuals? Yes, we can. Oh, there we go. Chat is working. Obviously, just put the TV in the kids' room. Free time all day. They're supposed to sleep. Their Freiheit. They're supposed to sleep. I can see chat just fine. Yeah, just start working. Surprisingly enough, let's buy at least maybe some HC grenades. We'll buy 10 of them. I actually might need to go to my kid here and yell at her, because she does not agree about sleeping. And we'll make 2 crates of violence, and we'll apply that for the farm. I will quickly be right back and then we'll get started. Probably we'll wait one day and we'll start with a C-Rec. Give me a moment. Alright, well, I'm gonna be dreading tonight. I'm gonna absolutely be dreading tonight. Oh, okay. Well, let's get the show on the road before I absolutely go insane. Hey there, Torgrim. How you doing? Hope you're doing quite fine. Gotta wait. There's our Linux Mandrake SMG. We're, by the way, gonna get a few Linux Mandrakes going. I probably should start with the basic SMGs, then upgrade them to a Mandrake, and finally we'll get the Origami. Once we know about the gyro stabilized gun, I just realized that's a bit problematic. But yeah, so there we go. At least we have that going for us. Is there anything else I really want to get at the moment? I think I should start getting through my existing queue of things, because there's lots of items here that I really do want to get. It's just, you know, only so many brainers we can assign to them. Remember when I wanted to get the survival bow? Ha, good times, right? Good times. Gorilla Kevlar gear. A 65 stream streak, that's impressive, Torgrim. Glad to have you around as always. It is great, absolutely great. Let's see, grounding boots. I mean, I guess we could always get grounding boots, but I don't really see why. Let's get Shadow Master training going. No. We're gonna get, we're gonna start assembling interceptors. Although we are blocked here by the flying armors, which requires a graph unit. How about we research a graph unit? Oh. I already queued it up, by the way. That's nice. So yeah, that we can at least get those things going. Also, the Irradiator Tower. Intrigued by the idea that an overcharged radar can damage enemy attacks, you immediately sought to take this concept to the next level. Yes, immediately, like 1.5 years later. The Rangers shook their heads in disbelief, but you are in command here. This facility radar dish glows white hot when the Hilarium sludge turbines spin up. An extractor must be present to provide sufficient fuel. The tower deals considerable damage and doubles as a half-decent radar. It does come with a downside, however. The whole thing is extremely radioactive, making it not only costly to build and maintain, but also a health hazard. Every irradiator tower slows down healing of any wounded crew member at the hideout. Yikes. That is, Also, the firepower is not as impressive as an overcharged radar. Well, actually, that's not true. It is pretty decent, but yeah. That's pretty bad, by the way. Minus 35. But ironically speaking, instead of having 4 overcharged radars, you could just take 2 irradiator towers, but let's not talk about it. At least now we know. I'd love to get a Slave Taskmaster, but I'll probably proc it from somewhere else. Let's get the 40mm... Nah, not yet. How about an RPG around Faye? It leads to Faye rockets. Okay, now build an irradiator tower. Ha, good joke. Okay, we're gonna take the Pachydermy with us. Wait, not the Pachydermy, my bad. We're gonna take the El Fuego with us. No tanks. Tanks can't go in the water. Instead, we're gonna pick up Henriette Klug and we're gonna put her in a bombard. Wait, hold up, no. We're actually gonna put her in a deep miner suit. If you build enough irradiator towers, will healing time become infinite? No, people will just die. They will just instantly die. They'll join the base and they'll just immediately die from excessive radiation exposure. Unless they're ghosts. 65 stream streak for you as well, Ice. Impressive. Glad to have you around as well. I do hope there are not 65 ninjas in your room, otherwise you're in trouble. Or my room, because then I am in trouble. Big trouble. Okay. I think we're good to go. Let's go and check out the C-Rec. And see where it goes. So shitty. Alley up. Oh. That's fine as well. We can just... Oh. Oh no. Oh no. We'll be fine, right? No, we're not fine. We're not fine. Yeah, I might actually need to get really mad at my kid here. No, for now it does. Ooh, they're doing lots of armor damage though. They're doing lots and lots of armor damage. Oh, deflected? Deflected again? Yeah, they're doing lots and lots of armor damage. That might be problematic. Look at that. Let's hope they won't mind control this poor old gnome. Otherwise we're gonna be in trouble, right? Okay, we have one more. Yeah, so they're getting okay, two more. They're getting a few hits in, but nothing too impressive at the moment. I'm okay with that. But yeah, it's not gonna last. Also, I should probably be drilling upwards rather than straight adjacent to them. Well, if anything, by the way, this mission is easier than one would expect. Don't like this. Oh, hold up. Okay, these are the last two on the map. Let's get this done. Yeah, so if we drill up, it probably won't deflect. I don't think we're drilling up, by the way. Nope, we're not drilling up, but that's fine. One left. One left. Come on. No, two left. Just doesn't stop with these damn jellyfish. Come on, jellyfish, where are you at? Show yourself. There it is. There it is. Okay. No. No, I have some really bad news. I have some really bad news. There's another one. It has to be. Yeah, if I had brought an inexperienced gnome, this will have been an absolute disaster. Oh wow, okay, the last one. Okay, yeah, those are the last two. And this one actually decided to take a dirt nap. That's adorable. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. Why are there two? This is concerning. I mean, not that concerning. At least we're taking care of it, but I don't like how much damage my front armor has taken at this point. Oh, hopefully we're gonna be out for one turn. But yeah, there you go. That actually went better than expected. 8 deadman loaded, 7 enemies killed. Tag it and bag it, and look at that, we got 8 hallucinoid carcasses. I've been waiting for the hallucinoids to show up. I'm actually surprised how long it took. We got 1 plasma pistol clip, 28 plasteel, 25 Hilarium, but nothing special. That's good. Yeah, well, no aquarium found. The fish have died. Dun dun dun. Angel of Love, Industrious Trigger Happy Diver. Hey, there we go. Awarded for participating in undersea missions. Haven't seen that condemnation yet, have we? But yeah, good stuff all around. Some new doggos have arrived. Escort is on its way. And I'm kind of curious. How long will it still take us to receive the HC grenades? 14 hours. If we cannot make the farm, so be it. Yeah, I don't think we could have done that with regular people, as weird as it might sound. I also would need more of these things. I'm gonna make 12 actually, because I know we're running 14. I know we're running low as well ourselves. 20. That's 100 clips though. That might be overkill. Let me think. So we make 5 for each. So if we had 10, we make 50, and then we divide the 25 by 25. I think that's not good enough. I kind of like to have 4 times the vessel capacity at the base. So, you know what? We'll make 60 of them. Yeah, it will be fine. It will be fine. So we're gonna get started on the AMG ammo plasteel. That's gonna be good. And eventually we also would need to get the gas masks. I got Globetrotter on my first gal yesterday. It feels really good to get Globetrotter, by the way. It's very enjoyable when you proc it. Very, very enjoyable. Next up, Boyz is gonna get the WP mines. I do believe we are overdue sending 16 of them. And off you go. European politics. And I guess we'll start finishing this one first. 3 days. Bomber shells have been completed. Now we can start making Chateau de la Mort. So with 75 people, we'll be making about 1.9 million a month. That's not good enough. We can do better. And we should be doing better. Also, real quick. Cigar El Comandantes is making us more money. Cigar El Comandantes will make us more money. Why? Wait, hold up. But, okay, well that's fine, we'll just make more Cigar El Comandantes whenever we have enough sec to eat, but I was under the impression that... I was under the impression that Chateau de la Mort will tend to make me more. Well, there you go. The more you learn, apparently, the more you learn. Yeah, we're also gonna have to go and hire at least 105 runs here. 105 runs, I believe, is 105k. Oh no, that's a little over 1 million. Yikes. Well, let's start by hiring 5 of them. That's not 5, that's 5. Okay. There's our HG grenades. Time to make some crates of violence and get violent. Yeah, so we'll be using this to kind of blow up the entire farm in one fell bang, as it should be. I have nothing else to say. Oh well, I mean, down with the helicopter, I suppose. Snowboys is going to be operating the Hulk. If I'm going to be operating the Hulk, Saga should probably wear a long coat again. In she goes, and off she goes. Good stuff, good stuff. I actually do kind of like that you can blow up Black Hulks. Or Black Helicopters. I feel like it's still a nice source of infamy. They're mostly a nuance, they're not that dangerous, they can just tickle you a little bit and that's about it. As it should be, really. Unlike, for example... Oh, what are they called again? I know I hate them. I know I hate them. What are they called again? I mean, does it really matter at the end of the day? I don't think it does. Not the Imperial Probe, not the Armored Patrol Car, not the Sandcrawler. The Black Talons, yeah, those are the ones. I hate the Black Talons. They're awful. They're really awful, because they can hit pretty hard. And they have pretty good dodge. Unlike the helicopters, which you basically tickle and they die. Thank you, Sega. We probably by now have actually finished the necessary stuff, so let's go. I'll probably take Sylvana real quick. We're gonna take 2 crates of violence. You know, oh wow, look at that. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, look how small it is, but no, this is the one. This will be relatively quick, so. Alright, time to get violent. I hate them grounded, they always have elites or straight VIP crews. I don't think Black Talons land, do they? Or Black March helicopters. Black helicopters. I don't think either of them ever tend to really land. Okay, let's go and blow up a farm. Let's find the farm and blow it up. This must be it. And that is really unfortunate for me. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it might take a while for us to do this. You can take them down rarely. Oh wow, I didn't even realize that. That's neat. Not a doomed farm. Just doing a little bit of an extortion scheme. Just a little bit of an extortion scheme. As it should be. Yeah. Alright, a simple villager. Yeah, I figured that this will be quicker. Yeah, 2 crates of violence. Okay. We need roughly about the middle. I think this is about the middle, right? Yeah, should be. Just punch a hole in the fence and shoot from the field. Oh no, I mean, yes, that will be just the way to do it. But we're not going to be shooting. We're going to be applying violence, excessive amount of violence, mind you. Yeah, go ahead and shoot me. We are wearing a tech vest, I guess. I should be mindful about that. We drop it and then we back out. And yeah, I think I kind of got it wrong. I think I was a bit too low. They share a layout with this basic triangle UFO craft. You're talking about the Sentry, I believe. The fastest way to do this mission is to bring an armored car with a prime satchel charge. You can drive to the destination, drop it and run away in maybe 30 seconds in total. Damn. Damn, didn't realize it would be that easy. Well, I think this is good enough. I lied, it's not good enough. Well, maybe it is good enough. Nah, it isn't. No, it isn't. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. We just do not have the energy to make it all the way over. That's okay. Yeah, so this wasn't the way I wanted to do it. I was kind of hoping we'd get around 150 to 200 tokens, but I'll take it. I mean, hey, it's free, right? It's free. That's all that matters. Either way, let's ship those apples. We got Lochnar scriptures. That's quite nice. We still have quite a bit to learn, so that's gonna be good stuff. And I don't think we're gonna be making the Grade of Violence again. Okay. White Foster's Mines and the super shooty gun. You can never have too much Daka. Monzu. He indeed was a wise man. And there's our kill gun, by the way. I remember the kill gun now. It actually looks really cool. It has scaling damage and it allows you to melee. It takes basically the best of a custom autogun, I believe. Or was it? No, not even. Nice ×8, by the way. Very nice. Very nice. I kind of wish I could have a gnome run around with this, but yeah. I love this gun. Yeah, you can get a very large belt going. Ah, the assault HMG. Ho ho ho. Now you're speaking my language. Let's assign 7 people to that, and it's about damn time that we at least start pursuing some laser-related things. Although the laser Tommy will be pretty cool as well. Because if I want to get a craft las cannon... No, Academy Engineering. Never mind, we're gonna pursue the laser Tommy. It's gonna be basically our default weapon for a lot of base defenses. We're gonna produce the super shooty. Let's start queuing up first a Linux, because that's unrelated but something I totally had to do. I'm gonna be making 20 of them, but not in this base. Yeah, not in this base, okay. Because it's a very large construction order I need to give, and we're gonna do the same for the super shooty, which requires the custom shooting gun, I believe. And we also are gonna make a few additional custom shooting guns, which requires, well, scrap metal. But yeah, all of that takes time, and there's a bunch of other things I'd like to get done. Yeah, here you go, the kill gun. We also got that. And Explorer. Explorer status is granted to members of the Academy who are exceptionally enough to be given a chance of advancement into their elites, medics, engineers, or even aspers. To test their mettle and weed out the weak, the Explorers are sent on dangerous missions, but they're also trusted with more expensive equipment like their iconic hazmat suits. The Pocket LS Charger, in case you want to pocket a LS Charger. My favorite Daka is the smart gun. My favorite Daka? It depends. I really love the minigun. I think the minigun is absolutely fantastic. The Home Fort Rifle. The Home Fort Rifle. Huh. Oh, look at that. Wow. How impressive. We'll have somebody else research that. But I also... Why do we have journeyman notes here? And ninja scrolls. I gotta ship them. Sacked Ogre. Humongous Raider. Let's do the Deep One, but no, Humongous Raider. We'll do the Humongous Raider. There you go. Can now purchase the Pocket LS Charger and laser weapon construction, as it is often the case. Putting laser guns together turned out to be a little more challenging than taking them apart. Most of them are too complex to even bother, and we need to know more to construct standardized clips for them. The simpler ones we can make though. Mining laser. The auto laser, yeah. Yeah, I do agree that auto laser is pretty good Dakka. It's Dakka at the speed of light. But I think like the super shooty just is really good, but it it occupies this very awkward spot where you're gonna run into a lot of enemies that have piercing resistance. So you're usually better off using lasers half the time, at least in my experience. By God, do not quote me on this, not even closely. Get those golden boys researched. Shit. Oh, you're right there, Hedabot. You are absolutely right. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe we should research. No, we can't. We can't. I'll be called somebody with a weird X-piratez fetish and I will never recover. Magnetic containment field will be important. Anti-shield missiles will be nice to get in the future. But yeah, I think there's many fun Dakka options which I like about this game. Electrified weapons. I guess. Shadow trade. Aurora. We need to deal with Aurora. We need to deal with Aurora. Ugh. I hate saying it. I hate saying it, but we need to deal with Aurora. Hey, we have 9 brainers available here. Let's get the miniaturized E511 reactor. Hunting laser, standard clips, yada yada yada. Slayer bullets, if it makes little sense for us to reproduce standard pistol munitions which can be bought off the free market. Therefore we came up with an idea for a special ammo type. These bullets are pistol only as they disintegrate or jam the gun when fired from fully automatic or high velocity weapons compared to the standard ammo. They do more HP damage, more shock damage, extra pain, damages freshness. Ooh. Less random damage. Which finally leads to the well-fabled advanced weaponry. It will only take about 50 days on average. If I assign 3 people, it will take 20. I'll take it. Anyways, we can now get Slayer clips. I mean, there's a few use cases to be made for Slayer clips, but for now we're good. Ooh, if only, right? Okay, so let's get a bit back on track here, because I got a bit sidetracked. Laser Tommies, check. We're doing some manufacturing stuff over here, which is perfectly fine. We're gonna get lots and lots of people over here in about 7 days. We can hire... Oh no. Wait. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Wait, why do we have 60 doggos? Okay, well, I mean, I can always kick out some doggos, but yeah. We're gonna get 35 people here, which is gonna push our living quarters to 210. And I don't think that is enough. I don't think that's enough to get an additional 100 runs in. So I might need to kick some doggos, but if I kick doggos, we're left with 10 doggos. We're left with 10 doggos. Would that be acceptable? Well, 9 doggos actually. I'm sure it's gonna be fine, right? Yeah, how did I not notice that? For some weird reason, I thought simply building a crew quarter was just gonna do the trick. Okay, anyways, in 2 days we have an analytics room coming up and it's time for us to hire those brainers. Because we need to hire 4 brainers if I want more brainers, which obviously we do. Hence, we hire more brainers. It's really a self-answering statement there, but that's okay. If I want to hire 4 brainers, I need about 800k, which means we gotta find 500k laying around, which should not be too difficult, although I am being quite greedy. If I were to turn in the old coins for Goblin Zax tokens, which is what I should absolutely be doing, I will be getting about 300 purple credit chips. Hey there Doomsday, how you doing? So let's sell about 300 of these, because I know I'm gonna get them back. That puts us quite a bit closer. We still have the money purses that we can open up, and I can always sell some of my Gauss rounds if needed. I'm just hoarding aggressively. Yeah, look at that, that's quite a few. We should probably be turning them in. All in due time. All in due time. Let's sell some electric wires. We all still alive. Didn't get to watch much of yesterday. Yes, we are all still alive. Nothing bad happened. We had a good time, right? Yeah, I'm gonna actually open up the cargo boxes, and I'm also gonna disassemble the small ship engines. Let's sell some plat steel. Don't need to sell the spider silk or the superconductive wires. Sell those guns. Wait, sell which guns? Not the heavy gauss. I'm gonna keep the heavy gauss. I would love to disassemble it for the heavy power couplings, which I think is quite important. Oh my god, she's still awake. Oh, she's gonna be dead tomorrow. My kid to this. She not me killing her. She's gonna be very tired when I have to drag her out of bed. Which is gonna be fun. What do ninja boxes have? So ninja boxes, generally speaking, don't have a lot of interesting things. But they give us access to things like superconductive wires, helium, plat steel, hypno panels is very big by the way. Money purses, which is quite nice. And they could also give me optronic parts, which is very exciting. Focusing crystals, laser lens is pretty okay. I guess mastercrafted weapon parts is pretty decent, and spider silk is okayish as well. So we can get a good chunk of items out of it that I'd like to get. That's why I'm so comfortable selling spider silk. But I shouldn't be selling too many of them. That's why I'm holding off on committing. Now, speaking about committing, I should probably go ahead and sell some helium grenades, right? Yeah, perfect. Okay, that is 800. We're gonna hire 4 additional brainers. Tap, 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 tap. Fantastic. And for now, we're good. Let's disassemble the small ship engines. There we go. And let's open up open ninja cargo boxes. We have quite a few of those. Supply crates. And I do believe we have some Waster's backpacks to search. I really wish this was called Open the Waster's backpack rather than Search, so they are listed under the same thing whenever I search for Open. Alas, life cannot be that good. I mean, it could be, but not in this instance. Alright. Raider Arm Factory. I don't think we're gonna be able to do that. Sell the bandages, sell the frag grenades, sell the kitchen knives, the bandit knives, the mutant fish we'll keep, and we'll sell the rest as well. We got some Gecko Sams, but we're not going to be using Gecko Sams, so we'll be selling those. We got energy weapon parts, I'm okay with that, and we'll keep the scrap metal. We're done spying on the ninjas, we got our 7 young Ubers back, we got some glamour, personal databases, journeyman notes. Ah, that's where they came from. We got 4 ninja scrolls, and we actually got spy owners, so that's good. That means that we can actually recruit somebody. Let's do this again with 7 ninjas, sorry, with 7 people. And it does look like we have somebody to recruit. In the meantime, we don't have any slaving options. We do have a recruitment option for a young Uber once we have researched the thingamajig. Oh, I'll get around to it here. I guess we have savvy girls that I should probably be enslaving as well, which requires me to have leather whips. Can I make my own leather whips? Obviously I can. We'll probably make like 500 of them, or more precisely 20. We'll start doing this. There you go. Right, that was Fight Club. We're gonna ship to our main base a young Uber. Spy owners. So yeah, I will need to research this so we can actually recruit one. This is a better one, so I'll gladly take it. We have ninja scrolls. We're almost done with the ninja scrolls, by the way. And then we can start selling them. Yeah. And we're also going to be shipping over the journeyman notes. So, off you guys go. Tornado and Shaggy. Oh, hi Tornado and Shaggy. Please don't die on me. Speaking about dying, I'd like to ship back to my main base for Stitz, I believe. She did a good job clearing out the bandit warehouse, but now that that is done, she's no longer needed in the base. They're still busy with setting up outposts, which is a bit of an issue, but we'll get around to it eventually. An earthquake. Oh no, our facility sustained 175k in damages and piles of rocks are laying everywhere. Storage space exceeded. Let's go and figure this out. So let's ship to Amazon ship engines, 4 of them. Because I know that eventually we're going to be needing a ship engine to build a Hilarion plant. I think you need 4 of them. So it's a good start to send one to Amazon, and then we're also going to ship some to Boyz. And this should free up a little bit of storage space. But not nearly enough. I can always ship out some... Oh my, that is a lot of aquaplastics. How about we send some aquaplastics to Amazon? Not that we need it, but you know. I did mention that I wanted to produce some stuff here. So how about we do it like this. We'll send over 200 aquaplastics and we're gonna ship over some scrap metal. We'll do 100 because I think I need it for other things as well. But yeah, there you go. Storage space has been for now rectified and we're gonna get many big rocks. There you go, big rocks. And we're in the negative. I'm gonna have to go and fix that. Yeah, that's good enough. There you go. We're not broke anymore. Yay, please clap. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna be saying a lot of there we go, so do prepare for that. Can already know this. Perfect. What can we learn from the young Uber? I guess we can learn about Uber villagers, but there's other ways of going about it. I'd love to crush the rocks. The big issue here is that crushing rocks is not gonna work out too well. With the amount of work that needs to be done. I didn't mean to queue up the pillow book. That was stupid. Okay. 1 for journeyman notes, 1 for spy hunters, and I think we're still doing the ninja scroll, so yeah. All's well that ends well. Okay, neato. Force Tits is back. A bomber is flying by. We really need to up our game though. There's many things I'd like to get done air game wise. I feel like we're slacking a bit. Bye bomber. The Fire Stars, a new model of throwing implements laced with corrosive incendiary agents. They are heavier and less accurate than some blades, but have better range and capability to damage armor and set their targets on fire. We're definitely gonna be using some of those. I absolutely love them. I adore them. They're fantastic. Okay, more interceptor assembly. And let's queue up some Fire Stars. There we go. Well, I got 50 of them. Ninja Scroll. Time to hack. The Hexer, the first attempt made from the Sky Ninjas to break up the stranglehold of the Trader Guild upon the arms market. It is a weirdly constructed long-range weapon which uses icon clips. Watch out when using it, for the Trader Guild may sue you for infringement on their intellectual property. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Still, plasma weapons, not too bad. Another ninja scroll and a Lochnar scripture, please. We're gonna have to hoard about 100 pillow books. That's something else that we're gonna be making in one of those bases. All in due time. Journeyman notes, VIP Mei. Not much is known about this mysterious Knight of Love, aka Kokoro, other than she's a lesbian fighter of impressive skill who rescues maiden in peril and often misplaces her armor, but never her blade. Does she have an unlimited supply of it? Her powers must be considerable since she's still alive, yet somehow you were too overwhelmed with her personality to ask her. That we were. Hey there, Shadowcore. Was hoping someone could help me out with an X-piratez problem. I haven't been able to unlock Captain's Log 2 yet. I found a document online that shows what you need to unlock it. You need the social hierarchy, plotting. Oh my. Okay, Shadowcore. Let's see. Let me pull up Expedia real quick. Because that also contains a little thing on what you might need, and I don't know the stuff from the top of my head quite unfortunately, because I'm not too clever. So first of all, I'm gonna just drop this one in. I think it doesn't matter at which one you kinda lock. It doesn't really matter at which one you kinda lock. what you look at, great, normal, whatever. It's mostly about trigger time. It's about the research trigger. So you clearly would need Captain's Log 1, Persuasion, Earth, let's see. Persuasion, Earth, Satellites, Network. You need Social Hierarchy, which you have. Pirate Traditions. Do I see Pirate Traditions? Yes, I do. Stopping civilian targeting. Yup. Smugglers. Did you get Contact Smugglers? You did. Bikini Design, yes. Maid Outfit. Is Maid? Yeah, Maid Outfit is in there. You have the Onsen, you have Plodding, I believe. Yeah, I mean, Captain's Log 2 requires a library present, but it also requires certain researches that are blocked by library, so it's a... blocker? I don't know if blocker is the right word. It's a prerequisition. There you go. You might need to wait until the tick of the next month. I think it might start at the, like... Yeah, it might take a while, but let's just put it like that. But I think you have everything you need, yeah. I think it's just a matter of time. I'm just going through this one more time real quick. I mean, clearly you have Captain's Log 1. I think everything you need for Captain's Log 1 is also a requirement for Captain's Log 2. The researches. I guess you also would need a mess hall. I think you might also need a mess hall. Okay, yeah, that definitely is way too long. You need both a mess hall and a library. That is weird. That is very weird. Just trying to think, is there anything that might be missing or a reason why it's not triggering? I think it's all in order. Like, I don't see why it won't be in order. Once you research all of the requirements, next month needs to tick and it's random which day it will pop, but usually it's at the start. There's no RNG for the event. I mean, there is an execution odds of 100. At least looking at one of the events, I think like execution of 100 is not all that bad. It should really just proc within that month. But then again, what do I know? I usually struggle playing this game. But yeah, that's really weird. I'm not entirely certain why it's not proccing in this particular instance. It should. It absolutely should. But it does look like everything's in order, at least. You have all the prerequisitions. I'm trying to think if there... Oh god, it even has a timer random? But yeah. Oh, execution odds probably is 100%. Right, I'm an idiot. Sorry. But yeah, timer random, it does seem to be at least 8400, so it should pop within the same month. Didn't I have a similar issue with the offerings message? Yes, but that works a bit different in this particular case. So first of all, I needed to unlock a prerequisition. It had to do with Savalinga Resurrection, I believe, Blessings. But the timer there was 23,000. And I don't exactly know, or 20,000, 23,000, I don't exactly know how it translates to days. But basically the timer was very long, and as KPS pointed out, it should pop within a month, at least Captain's Log 2. The timer isn't all that large. Yeah. Also, the execution odds for Blessings is 69%, which is quite nice, but, you know, not great. But yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to think if there's a way to debug it, or figure out if it actually... I mean... I don't know if there's a way to debug it. But yeah, all I can say is it looks like it's in order. A mutant calling for... Oh, can we please not do this? Wait. No! Let's do this! Because we have a secret weapon. We have 2 secret weapons. I have the April patch. Wasn't sure if there was a bug or not. It should be fine. I mean, I don't think there's a bug. Yeah, it's been in the game for a very long time, and I don't think anybody's really run into issues with it, so it's either just... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That's the thing that bothers me. I feel like you have everything you need for it. Just try to run through all the researches again. Just make sure that every single one that you need to have, you've actually researched. Make sure that the mess hall and the library is present in your primary facility, in your primary base. Anything else that you could check out? Anything else you could check out? I waited until May of year 2 to look up why I didn't get Captain's Log 1. Yeah, single tech. Usually it's a small single tech. I've had the problem as well. I mean, we never even understood basic gun training until year 2. So it's really easy to miss one simple tech. It's really annoying with certain triggers. Especially Captain's Log 1 and Captain's Log 2. Because it's not very clear how you proc them. Same with offerings. Or not offerings, blessings. Yeah, so we're gonna be taking a tank with us. We're gonna be taking 2 tanks with us. That's the plan at least. Let's grab some slave soldiers. There. Let's put Van in the tank. Van, get in the tank. Kemi, I'll be confiscating that tank from you. Get in the tank, Van. It's always bikini. Yeah, bikini design is one of those nasty researches that can catch you off guard so easily. At least for me. So yeah. I don't think we're gonna be operating a bombard. Let me find the other tank real quick. Oh, there it is. It's Dusty. Right, Dusty. But yeah, I can at least advise, and you've probably already done this a few times, I can advise you to run through all the researches one by one again. Make sure you have everything. Research, make sure you have the right facilities present. I can't really think of a better way of debugging it besides that. Yeah. But it's really annoying when it doesn't proc and you don't know why. Or you need to wait and you just gotta hope that you got everything you need. Yeah, exactly. Like, I've always said it and I'll keep saying it, like, this game is a lot of trial and error. You gotta run a few campaigns and sometimes it goes wrong, sometimes something bad happens. Or you learn like, oh, this is supposed to do this or this is supposed to do that. And it's just, like, you gotta play a few times to get the drift of what you should be doing and what you shouldn't be doing. Some of the things you should be getting or shouldn't get. Trial and error. I mean... It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt at all. I'm just thinking to myself, like, I did like the first 2 months of this campaign like 20 times over and I feel really bad about it. In hindsight, I feel really bad about it. So bad. So bad, matter of fact, I probably shouldn't be talking about it. Let's see if we can find a few more tech armors, pretend it never happened, and we'll be on our way. Yeah, I got fired or planked. Yeah, you got keel hauled, overthrown. Yeah, the research tree is absolutely fantastic. I really enjoy the research tree. I think it's really great. There is very little dead paths, like open-ended paths. I've got the same thing. Will digging in the Expedia help? Absolutely. I mean, I think so at least. Usually, if I'm kind of confused, I will consult the Expedia and ask them why I'm an idiot. Quite often, will just point me at the very obvious research I'm missing. But I always find that double checking or triple checking helps quite a bit. But it doesn't always solve the problem. And sometimes it's just time. We don't have 85mm battle cannon shells. Ooh, that is gonna be bad. I don't think I can create them quick enough. Not gonna lie, I didn't save scum a few missions, I will have walked the plank. I mean, I still save scum. I feel very disgusted by it. I think it's perfectly fine. Some people really enjoy playing it and occasionally just, you know, rolling a few bad rolls away. And I can highly suggest doing that. I mean, if that's how you enjoy the game, you should absolutely do it. It's about enjoyment at the end of the game. But I also think like there is just certain moments and certain missions that will completely catch you off guard if you're not used to them. I'm trying to think of a few missions that just absolutely blew my mind. I didn't realize what I was in for until I did the mission. where save scumming was just the sensible thing to do on the first playthrough. I think you just have to do a few playthroughs to kind of get comfortable with the game, where you can say like, I'm gonna run a Bronzeman mode or Ironman mode. I think that's respectable. I tried the X-piratez info.comp.pdf, but it's a bit outdated, so you have to know what you're doing to use it. Uh-oh. I don't even think I have that. I mean, as always, I can absolutely drop in this guide. It goes without saying that E. Harper has done a hero's job. If that's something similar, I don't know if that's similar to what you linked there, Atel. I can't remember off X-piratez info comp from the top of my head, but the guide from E. Harper is absolutely fantastic. I Bronzeman moded where I only reroll if I've misclicked. Oh, let's not talk about misclicks. I'm very guilty of it. I'm very guilty of it. I think I'm gonna be running this with the heat shells. It's the same file. Okay, fantastic. It should be up to date, by the way. That file should be up to date. I think. It usually is behind for a few bits whenever a new update lands, but nothing that I can think of from the top of my head where it's been behind quite severely. Right, let's get the show on the road, shall we? Yeah, I'm doing lots of talking, not a lot of playing. Let's make it a good mission. We're gonna be wearing chem coats. We will probably need to wear at least, what was it? Goggles? Goggles, yes, safety goggles. Very important. Remember, always wear your safety goggles or you'll go blind. I hope you'll, I don't want to say we'll be able to figure it out. I hope it will, yeah, you'll be able to figure it out there, Shadow. It feels very hollow to say it in that way, but yeah, I hope things will work out. It's quite fun. The game is quite fun. It really does hurt when you're kind of stuck on the roadblock or the game slaps you. But otherwise, it's all about that enjoyment, right? I'm rambling. I'll shut up now. Let's get this stuff going. It's not. It says you should research, call a meeting, visit town, gun shopping, hardware, pharmacist, claim brainer ticket, inspect machinery, explore tunnels, what do in the start, but that's not possible. Really? Why is that not possible? What am I missing? Gunning needs things that are not on the list. Okay, I mean, yeah, you might be right, Aratel. You might be right. I unfortunately don't know the things good enough from the top of my head, so I am drawing a blank there, but it should at least mostly be up to date then. Mostly up to date. We're gonna go and die, shall we? We have 2 tanks to throw at this problem, and let's see if it will kill us. I mean, sure as hell, everybody dealing with the mutant pogrom is going to die. Looking through the Expedia for M14 shows the following for Captain's Log 2. Yes. And obviously there is the facility triggers that you cannot forget about. I hate this. Where is everybody? Where is everybody? Okay, well, let's turn this off. Rip. So the big problem here is going to be chrysalids? Rip. Rip cat. That's what we need to keep an eye out for, chrysalids. And we'll just kill everything else. Rip cat. Many cats. What else is new? Good point. Good point. Ooh. Rockies. Let's not forget about Rockies. Rip cat. I think everybody basically has already been eliminated at this point. I don't think there's a lot of saving we can still do here, but sure. Ha! Chrysalid detected. Commencing the chrysalid perching scenario. Oh, there you go. 2 chrysalids eliminated. Alright, Tomato Raider probably cannot make the shot. Oh my god, 1% chance to hit. Well... I wonder if the one-way V8 strategy still works. What's the one-way V8 strategy? You just go and you... die? I mean, 1 pass and 1 mine, blow yourself up and get a less penalty. Oh, I see. Maybe. I think you still get penalized for every single person who died, right? Yeah, you can stop a mile away from a chrysalid and thing. He can't possibly get me now and runs over and hits you 8 times. It's what makes them so incredibly terrifying in my opinion. Okay, well, vroom vroom, I suppose. Vroom vroom. Oh! It's a minus 600 instead of minus 2000. Alright, fair enough. I think you might also get one that says like mission failed. Oh, hi. Yeah, what do I know? Okay, let's keep driving. Vroom vroom, right? Vroom vroom. How did I... oh yeah, like that. I was gonna say, how did I turn on personal lights again? I do hope those were enemies and not friendlies I just killed. Sure as hell looks like it. That's why you blow yourself up. Ah, I see. No, I don't mean the mission aborted. I mean you get a penalty for every single person who died on the mission, even if you... oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Maybe you're right. You're probably right. You're most likely right. You're right. Ah, hey there, Knaffle. Huh. That's not very nice of you. Get out of here. Or let's get you out of here. Yeah, I figured. Good riddance. And down we go. Oh. Oh no, there's a Rocky. You're winning. Yes, because we get to deal with the Iridians using tanks. No more culling, not on my watch. I mean, kinda on my watch, but not anymore. We just gotta make sure that we don't do anything stupid, like, you know, get chrysalided. We should be fine. Fine, let's just shoot him. I kinda wanna just camp my own staircase, but we'll see. Okay, we'll take some fire damage, but we'll be fine. Yeah, we would have known. Should have been a tank run after all, right? Close enough. Okay. Oh wow, there's still a cat alive. Oof. Still a cat alive. So clearly there is somebody behind me we need to deal with. I might as well. That's an Iridian Beastmaster. I might as well just shoot the Beastmaster. Okay, let's go and hunt down the Rocky. I don't know if there's any chrysalids left. That's the only thing I'm slightly concerned about. The Iridian Warrior got back up. We can deal with him. Where did the Rocky go? Oh, I see where the Rocky went. You're not a Rocky. Let's hope that we do not get crystallized. So many enemies still. So many enemies. Okay, so nobody survived. Okay. Come on. That's right, take a dirt nap. Good job, Grombrindal. I'm very proud of you. Although you did take a little bit of a health damage, so that's fun. Our under armor is starting to suffer quite a bit. That is slightly concerning. Just quickly wrap this up. Well, 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 look at that. Goodbye, friends. Oh. I mean, kinda, I guess? I do hope the well-endowed ride will be okay. Whoa, hold up. Oh, hi. Oh no. Come on. There we go. Just keep them in check. Still a few enemies about. I don't like it. Oh, oh, did you see that? I saw that. That's a chrysalid. That's a chrysalid. We need to deal with Mr. Chrysalid. Where did he go? There he is. Let's shoot him, right? Let's just basic gun. There we go. Next up, cannon. Huh. This might actually take more time than I anticipated. That is slightly concerning. Also, there is probably still a Rocky we gotta find, right? Probably. I don't know what happened to the Rocky. I guess the Rocky kinda might have gone in this general direction. Yeah, I do not know what happened to the Rocky. Maybe we just killed the Rocky without me realizing it. And that is not good, by the way. We need to deal with him. Yeah, I need to hurry up. Van cannot tank all of this. As much as I love his tank, I don't think his tank can survive all the onslaught. Yeah, there you go. Alright, Grombrindal, it is time. Drive, my friend. Okay. Nah, not good enough. Ah, it was the Rocky that was shooting me, I see. Good riddance, Rocky. Oh, look at that. They're hugging each other. That's a... Oh, wow, you survived. That's adorable. Not enough energy. Okay. Vroom vroom, I believe the saying goes. Vroom vroom. Oh, chrysalid! Wait, I'm slightly worried. It's too much scrap. It's too much scrap aimed at my tank. Let's see, how bad is it? Yeah, our under armor is disappearing and our right armor is disappearing as well. Okay, let's quickly wrap this up, shall we? I'll probably just use a basic gun. And we'll blow up the rest. Oh, not enough time units, okay. Well, progress is being made. We'll mow him down. Good. Anyways, I'm mad, oh no. That's not good. Oh, laptop is broken. Oof, that's rough. That's really painful. I hope it's easy to fix. Doesn't require buying an entire new laptop. I remember when that happened to me. I was very disappointed when my laptop broke and fixing it was more expensive than buying a new laptop. I don't like this. Please go away, Rocky. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done. Let's keep up the pace. Oh, it's a Iridian war chief. Why am I shooting him? There. Oh, that's why I'm shooting him. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. None of energy. That also makes more sense. Okay, Von. What's the plan? What's the plan, Von? Alright. Alright, Von, listen here. Listen here. We need to deal with the war chief. Vroom vroom. We saved the city. Good. Very, very good. Can I hit him with a quick burst? Nope. That's one. Oh god. Good. That is good. That's great. Where did he go? There he is. Okay. Yeah, so we're done. We're done. We're done. Let's clear out the last few enemies. Hi. Please leave. Thank you. Yeah. Well, at least I know that we could not have saved everybody. Not even if I had tried. So many cats though. I think they killed like 4 cats. They must really dislike cats. Oh. Oh, you sneaky little bastard. Found you. And obviously the last question I have is... Can I kill whoever is over there? I know there's somebody. I know there's somebody hanging out in this area. Well, I guess we'll have to wait. They killed cat. I don't think I can save Scum to keep all the cats alive. I think that's nearly impossible. Alright, let's keep driving. I'm just gonna make it brighter at this point. Ooh. Oh yeah, that definitely did not make it any better. That definitely did not make it any better. Can we shoot him? No, no we can't. No we can't. Okay, let's go and clear them out. Yeah, so I was trying to hit this guy, but he apparently had moved already. Neat! I mean, I guess I can try and snipe this guy from across the map. All we have to do is hit him once. No, no. Oh, oh. Is that good or bad? Oh, hi. That's fine. Okay, yeah, these are the last enemies. Let's go home. We did it. Look, Mom, we did it. Ah, shit, where did you guys come from? Please stay down. I feel like I just need to kill them. Like, whenever they're down on the ground, they're bleeding out, just double down on killing them. Oh no. Yeah. Might be the only sensible solution here. Well, well, well. I'm not even surprised. Alright, let's deal with these guys. Oh, okay. Thump. And thump. It's always so anticlimactic when you can finally use your big cannon. Only for the game to tell you, oh yeah, you're out of time units. Oh no. Now this guy is up and running again. Please finish it. Please. Done. I just want to go home. No, no, we're not done. Okay, two enemies. Two enemies remain. One over here. Thump. What will you do next playthrough without tanks in the early game? Die? Probably Locknars, to be fair. So we can basically play and tank a whole bunch of hits, but instead of tanking, just don't have the enemy shoot towards you. Mecha suits is a possibility, loader suits, power armor. I think I should put more energy and effort into at least gearing up. Oh god, he's over there. Okay, we're almost done. Like, get at least some form of basic protection. So yeah, there you go. Apparently we did kill 3 bystanders. Oops. We did kill 13 others were killed, and we saved the day. And we got some good infamy out of it, so that's absolutely fantastic. We got 1 chrysalid, we got some corpses, capacitor taxes, we got an Iridium Beastmaster, which is quite exciting. Yeah, good stuff. But yeah, if I had to guess, most likely we'll take something like mecha suits, loader suits, try to pursue power armor. So that instead of avoiding fights, we can maybe tank a few hits. Nobody was saved. No, all the survivors flew back home. Us. What more do you need? We don't need the Iridium corpses, so we can sell all of them -1. We don't need the plague bugs. We can sell all of them -1, I suppose. We don't need Iridium... I mean, if we have 8 Iridium warriors, they can teach us about these 8 things, which will be quite nice. Too bad there was nobody to witness us kicking major ass, right? Well, we'll keep the warriors for the time being, but most likely we're gonna kick them out. Hi. 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 Alright, Beastmaster, and that's that. Off we go. Storage space exceeded. Never mind. We're gonna go back. Yeah, this is a bit of an issue, isn't it? I mean, am I really gonna butcher the Bloodhounds? Am I really gonna butcher the Bloodhounds? I think it will be handy to butcher them, but I mean, come on, I need to research a Bloodhound corpse and I haven't done it in a very long time. Research any miscellaneous things. Everybody was harmed recording this, except the tanks. Oh no, they got burned. They got burned. Either way, let's see how bad it will be. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. What's so heavy? That's what I'm curious about that we just picked up. Let's see. Butchering animals can be quite profitable per run tower. Yeah. I think I mostly will keep it around for some of the items and eventually kick out the items if I don't need them. But I really would like to butcher instead of just straight up selling them. But with how painful our current situation is, when it comes to run capacity, I might need to revise that mental model. So dumb how I say that, but yeah. Yeah, so we need to make more of those. I'd like to get 8, but all in due time, all in due time. Womber, Angel of Love, Angel of Death, Fallen Angel for Van, oh no. And Illogical, oh no. Yeah, we just straight up murdered a bunch of them. Also making the soups and whatnot. Lob soup is a bit painful to manage, but it's good profit. Yeah, so at one point I actually wanted to make mutant sausage with the intention of making money from it, and it turned out that actually wasn't profitable, and it was very sad. Van is yet again a serial widow, good job Van, and a multi-killer. Let's not talk about that, because I think the only multi-kill we got included some friendlies. Shadow News, rolling black power blackouts continue unabated in the Black Sanctuary. This begs the question, how can we have power blackouts in the era of limitless Hilarium energy? Since the guild owns most of the generators, we will ask a guild representative for the answer. They had none. Except, please let me go, I'm hurting. Man of the Cloth. During one of your escapades, you encounter a wandering priest of Ares. You decide that you should find a real job instead of living off the common folk, so you have no qualms about taking his possessions. When he's not looking, damn straight. Extreme weather. Nice, I like that event actually. Yeah, not a lot of stuff is happening. Hey, look at that, the Corsair, a light fighter that can be cobbled together at your workshops. Fragile but fast and not too fuel demanding. But that's not what we're after. White craft. We have just gained access to the type of craft which has a large landing footprint, 20 meters in the smallest dimension. Not all missions are suitable for these type of crafts. More importantly, this is the first step towards getting an actual good predator. Which will be the improved fighter. So let's at least get the improved fighter construction going. Yes, all in due time. Spy Hunters, former spy. This gal has acquired unique experience and shown unique talents on a spying mission. This trait will be added to any young Uber recruited via Spy Hunters. She enjoys the following bonuses. I'm okay with that. Let's go and recruit a young Uber on a Spy Hunters mission. All in due time. Although I do want to clear out my prison a little bit. And there's our first analytics room with our brainers incoming in about 24 hours. Then we have another brainer room incoming in 5 days. Bum bum ba dum. Roving Rapman. It is time to send in the El Fuego. It's not overkill. We're just asserting dominance. Shouldn't be saying that too loudly. Wait. Yes, we're gonna clear out the smuggler ship. It's going to land in Southeast Asia. We're gonna take not the pachydermy, we're gonna take the El Fuego, and clearly I am going to be taking some tanks with me. Unfortunately, Van is wounded for 3 days, and... where is she? Ron Brindle is wounded for 3 days as well. I guess that is fine. I don't really need a tank. All I need is a Henriette Kluge. And then we'll take Chartvine, Isabel. Oh, Chartvine, Farasol, Atelius. Welcome back, Atelius. And Tamamo is done as well. Huh, chaplain training is completed. We can always culturalize, apply some culture to Tamamo, but all in due time. Let's take Isdor and Tamamo with us, and anybody else who I want to take? Yes, the ogres. It is worth pointing out though that this is the wrong craft to use, and I don't know why I'm doing this. This is actually really stupid. We should probably go and load up our other craft, the pachydermy. That's a better option. Oh, I mean, we have a pretty good team actually. Yeah, let's make a small modification here. I'll be taking my gnome with me and we're just good to go. We don't need to be fancy. Ta-da! Actually, we slightly do need to be fancy because I notice a lack of armor on 2 people. Although I think a full plate mail will be quite preferred as well. Again, I probably will need to make a few additional tech armors. Ah, crap. Okay, fine. Wood is actually gonna get the tech armor? Wait. What did I just rip off Z Rambo? Ah, tech vest. Yes, a tech vest. I kinda wish I could run around with more pirate gear. Might be fun. Okay, Cybernors are gonna take the Slave Soldier AMG loadout, but with a smart gun. Thank you very much. Let's get smart with this gun. Oh, okay, never mind. We don't have any smart guns. That is a bit awkward. How about we take a super self-charger? Henriette is good to go. Jeff is good to go. General Rubber is good to go. Yeah, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. Often inebriated, the absolutely is not good to go. Let's get that tweaked. Same for Z Ramble. And then we have Sylvana and we have Wood. And look at that. The smart rifle just fell into our lap, right? No, it didn't. Okay. Why is it? Why is it that we are lacking a simple smart rifle? Maybe I'll take the Splatty. I like the Splatty. It's a very fun laser shotgun. Okay, let's quickly go about our business. If you have free runs, okay, yeah, don't be deceived by this. These are runs that don't have enough workshop space available. I don't know where it's planning on landing. That's the only awkward part. Oh, there is no way on earth that we're gonna make that in time. No way on earth we're gonna make that in time. I knew we could make it. Let's go. I'm sorry. You rang? Remember what I said about Splatty? Yeah, he didn't stand a chance. Ooh. Don't destroy the apples now. We need them. Jeff, do not destroy the apples. We need them. Okay, yeah, without much further ado, let's get the show on the road. There might be, there clearly are gonna be cat girls roaming about. Keep that in mind. Hey Bugbear. Bye Bugbear. I don't like that, I don't like that chance to hit. That's a human gnome, gnome. Human goon, thank you, not gnome. Wow, that's weak, very weak. And I guess we'll try to hide a bit, if and when possible. Alright, Wood. Good job. Next up, General Rubber. Good enough. I mean, I guess we can always do this, but... yeah, it's fine. Okay, right, let's get the show on the road so we can clear this out. Well, that was easier than expected. Damn, that was disappointing. Yeah, let's beware the cat girls and everything else should be relatively easy. I like how nowadays I'm just using Speedy Gonzalez mode for like most of my turns. That's a cat girl. That right there is a cat girl. Yeah, I'm definitely being too much of a coward. Oh, the door's opening in the wrong direction. That's awkward. Okay, yeah, without much further ado, we should probably get the show on the road, shall we? I am gonna be playing a bit more aggressive. We'll see how that's gonna pan out. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be pretty awful. I do have a gnome that can soak up some damage though. Ooh, we're getting shot at. Hey there, silly. Oh my god, no! No! Go away, go away! No! Wood! Oh, I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Am I late? No, you're just in time. They got Wood. I cannot believe it. Wow, that is depressing. That is incredibly depressing. No, this is what we're gonna be rolling with. It sucks, but this is what we're gonna be rolling with. Should have been patient. Should have been patient. Yeah, now he gets to rest forever. He's actually quite happy about it. Yeah, that was not great. That was absolutely not great. Okay, let's fall back. I'm actually very glad that I ended up guarding up top. Yeah, there she is. I'm actually very glad I ended up guarding up top. I think that was a good call. I just didn't expect the cat girl to blitz me behind the house as well. We can't let Wood die. He can get to the hospital even if it's in forever. He'll be back. I promise you, he'll be back. Eventually. God knows when eventually is, but eventually. Yeah, now I'm too scared to leave. I think there is still one more cat girl about that we need to deal with, and I think she might be inside the grass. Sorry, smuggler captain, I don't need another one of you. Get out of here. Yeah, I think she's inside the grass. Okay, well, with that in mind, I guess we're gonna do this nonsense again. Oh, at least they're panicking a bit. Yeah, that's a cat girl. Now that we know at least where the cat girls are, I feel a bit safer to walk around. Yeah, there you go. Can't believe they did that. Okay. Oh, hi. Yeah, we're almost done. I don't think there's anybody inside the craft itself. So, zing! Rip cat. And yeah, let's take a few pot shots. Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, he's gone berserk. Go ahead and shoot your friend at least. That was dynamite! Oh my god, these guys really are hating on me. The bugbear definitely threw dynamite there. I don't blame him, we were kinda huddled up together, so we were a very easy target. But yeah, let's get off the inebriated back home. My god, we're also gonna have to go and resurrect Wood. That actually kinda worries me. That does kinda worry me. And with that, we are done. A very painful loss, as per usual. I swear to god, if we cannot resurrect him, I will be very hurt. We got 2 warrior armors out of that. That is awful. Did we get anything of interest? I mean, 2 smuggler strongboxes, I suppose, are pretty good. Smuggler cat... Oh, apparently there was 1 cat girl left who surrendered? Damn. Terrifying. Let's at least ship to Fight Club the human goons? No, I'm gonna kick out the human goons. Actually, no, we're gonna interrogate them. Yeah, we're gonna interrogate them. And we have a smuggler cat girl, and the rest we hold on to. The real question though is, can we resurrect Wood? That's everything that that I care about at the moment. I got 1 civilian killed by you. My initial response was what, but I assumed it was the dog. I instinctively killed it as soon as I saw it. Yeah. Yeah, this. That's good. That's good. That's important. It's good to keep those reflexes quite properly trained. I mean, at the end of the day, it was the dog's fault, right? For coming at you. Right. There's so many things we need to do. So many things. What else can I really sell that I want to get rid of? I guess we'll kick out the Reaper Cavalry, although I've been meaning to interrogate them. I've been meaning to interrogate lots of people. Too many Tommies, although we will need them for the laser Tommies, I suppose. We need to butcher the Mega Scorpion carcasses. Let's kick out some of these frag grenades. Let's kick out a Black Cat, 2's too many, although I don't think they're that heavy. What did we pick up that's so damn heavy? Holy crap. I guess I don't know. Kicking out the rocks is the cleanest way of doing this, but I also will need more money, and the rocks, kicking out rocks will cost me money. So, trying to look for alternative ways of doing this. Really, that's still not enough? We need 20... Oh yeah, that is not even close. Not the chrysalid corpses, it's something from the last mission, but I can't put my finger on it. Why it feels so weird. Well, let's kick out some assault rifles. Let's kick out some poison gas grenades. Let's kick out some rare earth elements. We'll kick out some mutant meat. Mini ammo packs. The stasis pods we didn't pick up either. I don't think it was those things either, weirdly enough. We'll kick out some high explosives, but yeah, this is good enough. We'll kick out some satchel charges as well. I'm not planning on using them at all, so... So yeah, we got some promotions. Unfortunately, it is because we have lost Wood, 255 kills. He did get the Valkyrie Condemnation. The question is he proficient enough to be resurrected? Because if the answer is no, then I will be absolutely devastated for all of eternity. There you go, he can be resurrected, but we will need to suffer... Because it's aboard my ship, right? Right? I hope so. But yeah, we need a Sapphire Stone, we need offerings to the Purple Bloom, and we don't have either of those. So yeah, my list is becoming larger and larger. Unfortunately, Wood is also gonna go on this list. Oh my god, look at this. This is bad, by the way. Let's see if we can do this without anybody else dying at this point. If we get the captain rank promotions, we need to start making casinos. No, but we did get promoted, we need another promotion, and we need to piss off the guild, and we need to piss off the academy. We've pissed off the guild, all that remains is the academy at the moment. So, baby steps. And if I want to piss off the academy, I probably would have to do, what was it again? I would simply never die. Yes, thank you. We need to learn about the Esper secrets, the Provost, or we need to alert the academy, which requires an Esper. Which means we gotta encounter an Esper, and we encountered 0 Espers. Which is bad. The Assault HMG, this multi-barrel variant of the HMG, is heavier than the standard, but it allows for much better combat flexibility. Limited accurate range. Well, we're probably gonna make Assault HMGs as well. In due time. In due time. I'm gonna remove the old Earth books. I'm not planning on researching them anymore. Let's get some warrior culture going. Unless there is something better to research, like... nope, that's it. I can now produce the Assault HMG. I'm gonna add it to my list. But yeah. And here's 4 more brainers. There you go. Beautiful. We're sitting on 1.2 million, which is perfectly fine, because that means that we can at least in Fight Club buy 4 additional brainers. Top, top, top. And we're done with the AMG ammo. Next up, gas masks. If we have AMG ammo, we will need to ship a good chunk of it to Madagascar. There we go. Loud Cow. Welcome aboard, Loud Cow. I'll give you some MMA training and then I'm gonna kick you to Madagascar. Moo. AMG ammo has arrived. Loud Cow has arrived. Gravion has been researched. After getting our hands on anti-gravity units, it wasn't all that hard to figure out how to make it work again. We can take combat to the skies now, unfettered by the pesky gravity. Just be careful, anti-gravitic circuitry reacts violently when exposed to literally anything. We can make a levitator, a shredder, a gyro-stabilized autogun, this is important, a grav cannon, which might be interesting to pick up, and a BTX Dodger device and flying armors. So really, the top 4 are very important for me. And the top 2 is something I definitely am gonna have to research quite quickly. So, yeah. First of all, the gyro-stabilized autogun. Next up, flying armors. Then we also had the Dodger device. And then we had the Graph Cannon. So yeah, it's important for us to get the flying armors because we are gonna need it for particle drives together with the BTX Dodger device. So that's gonna be my main focus for now. 7 people on this, and for the flying armors I probably would have to assign 10 people, but we only have access to, well, 5 I guess. Yeah, let's actually make it 10, and then we'll put 1 person on the improved fighter construction. The Laser Tommy, a remastered Tommy. Instead of lead, it fires laser blasts, which is fantastic. So I'd love to make more laser Tommies. But this is kind of like the problem. A miniaturized E511 reactor, high performance engine burn helium to dust, but it's also known that the isotope can be used as power storage by carefully depleting most of the power contained in it. The energy density is much lower, but such an arrangement can be recharged. Which leads to vibro-related stuff. I'm quite happy about that. The sword and spear. Anyways, I was gonna point out, like, one of the problems that I have is there's many things we gotta make, and my brainers are just my runs are so busy at the moment. That's why this is gonna be great, and why I probably also would need a crew quarter in this particular base. So let's get the crew quarter going. Okay. Maybe I'll ship some half-wits. And then we're gonna go and expand with the crew quarter. How much? It's 50. Yeah, 50, okay. We'll ship over some slave lashers, I guess. Oh, beautiful. Okay, let's go and expand. It's quite sad because I do believe crew quarters also gives storage space. Nope, just people. Huh. It's been a rough few days, hasn't it? A gunship from the academy. I kinda wish it would land. An armored ambulance. I kinda don't care about the damn thing. Street fighting! Yay, we did some street fighting. We got drunk, we beat some people up. Heavy gunship. Right, let's shoot this thing down. We'll quickly take the pachydermy. God, that I really do feel the punch in my gut there. We're gonna take custom. No, we're gonna take Birdlot with us, and we're gonna take Well Done with us. Let's make sure that they're wearing appropriate armors, and we'll be good to go. I'll give them some tech vests. It's, well, yeah, it's gonna be fine. We already had our casualty of the day, so it's the large one that gives actual storage space. Okay. Right. Down they go. I don't think we're gonna be capping today, so yeah. I don't think we're gonna... Well, I mean, we could potentially cap, but let's first eliminate the drones. First eliminate the drones, shall we? Angles, am I right? Oh my. Okay. How am I planning on doing this? Oh man, it is kind of crowded, isn't it? Oh right, yes. Let me just go and kill the thing like this. Okay. How did you do the follow to over the land thing? Okay, so basically if you're in an engagement screen and you're quicker than the craft you're targeting, you can close it. And in the top left corner there's a button you can click and you can basically close it. That's if the craft is not a hunter-killer, and that's if the craft isn't quicker than you are. Because otherwise it will just disengage. But yeah, that's how you do it. Just the thing, top left, you click it, done. Okay, so here's the plan. We're gonna go and attempt a few caps here starting next turn. Oh, at least they're having fun. Look at that. No, don't shoot each other. We've been over this again. Then it reopens when it lands. When overland, no, I had to open up. I had to open it up myself. Basically, it allows you to throw a craft indefinitely until it either lands or it basically leaves the stratosphere. That's a good hit, Jeff. That's a good hit. No, don't shoot each other, please. What part of I want to keep them alive didn't you get? Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Don't worry about it. See, that's one. That's none. But we didn't need more than that. Damn, they're dodgy little bastards today. That's just a researcher. Okay. I'm just looking to see if there's a gnome about. Not a gnome. Crap. If there's a drone about. I'm calling everything gnomes nowadays. Oh my god! What you do, Jeff? I swear to God, Jeff. I swear. You know what, Jeff? Go in your shame corner. Go in your shame corner. You're not getting out of that one. Too dangerous. That was the embodiment of ranger danger. Holy crap. Ow! I mean, that's perfectly fine. We took no damage, but there we go. Bonk. Hey there, guys. How you doing today? Hope you guys are doing quite well. Better than Wood, at least. Poor Wood. None of your soldiers are ordered to not kill. Jeff Cayley, slave soldier. Oh no, another Jeff. Oh, that's gonna be problematic. All the Jeffs in the world. Bonk, bonk, and bonk, bonk. Ah, crap. All right, General Rubber. You know, you could have just knocked her out, but sure. That works as well. Alright, last but not least, punch, and we go home. There we go. 8 hostages taken, 4 dead men looted. I'll take it, gladly. And we tag it, we bag it, we ship it, and we're done with it. Alright, let me throw in there Jeff Cayley. I'm sure I have a few slave soldiers in Madagascar who have not seen any action yet, but... knock on wood, we'll have to wait and see. So 1 researcher and 5 academy nurses, I'll gladly take that. Done, done and done. No more room in prison to be expected. We have 3 gun runners who we can interrogate, which is definitely the plan. We need to get a slave gladiatrix going. And at some point I need to start doing interrogations again. Right, 2 golden boys. Eek. Yeah, let's kick out... yeah, let's kick out the humongous raider. Scourge of Europe, Angel of Death, Veteran Nurse, Banes, and Masteries. Yeah, so... Madagascar. Sort by missions. Really, Casimir Sapaz? guess it's gonna be X-piratez. Yep, X-piratez. Or commonly known as Jeff Kaylee. Or Kaylee. Oh my god, what a name. Let's give him some basic gun training. Let's actually go through our transformations real quick. That's perfectly fine. Clearly there's a training capacity we need to take care of. Aye aye, let's keep these people nicely trained. And Jeff probably will have to be shipped to our main base, so I don't forget he exists. And we need so many Savalinga. Oh, hi, hi, hi. Oh, we're gonna be doing that. We're gonna be doing that mission right off the bat. Let's see. Europe is still wounded for 26 days. Cow. Get cow in the tank. What's the Blinky Cross in Spain? That is trouble. It's a ninja fire base. It's basically a base that the ninjas have set up that does not have a radar. And it's costing me infamy every single day it does exist. So yeah, just another base we need to clear out rather sooner than later. I don't know if we're gonna make this in time, but let's see. Why does it feel like today is gonna be a really bad day, actually? Right, let's actually do that again, because that was really dumb. Why didn't I think of that? That was really, really dumb. It didn't occur to me that people might actually need to update their gear. I got a bit too excited and overzealous. Atelius. Right, Atelius is going to be joining us, aren't they? I thought I updated that. Hold up, I thought I updated that. Get the smart gun. Do we have a custom blunderbuss laying around? We do not. That's something... Oh my god, in Tamamo... No, 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 no. Oh, okay. Yeah, and Tamamo needs a little patch as well. I really need to learn to be patient. I think sometimes I get a bit too excited. I'm like, hell yeah, let's go. And I forget to actually do the basic things. This is really weird though, because now Cow actually has equipment available. I think I'm also gonna go with the, you know what, let's actually go with thrown weapons. I don't have that many throwing weapons, but I guess ninja stars might work. And I guess a spear might work. I mean, bows would be great, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. Shady Snake, 4 stits. In a perfect world, we will use laser weaponry. We have a bit of laser weaponry at our disposal. Because laser is better to... Yeah, we're gonna keep that one at home. Laser is better to use against mercs. Next up will be... Field Surgery Kit? Yes. Perfect. What other type of laser weapons do we have? We have heavy lasers. This is a mission I'm willing to deploy heavy lasers on, so let's do it. Although I'm starting to think that we're running out of heavy laser bullets. Oh, come on, where is it? Oh no, we are fine. We are absolutely fine. Okay. Right, this time around we actually can go and say hi to these people. I hate it when I just forget to do basic equipment stuff. But here we go. Yep, that checks out. Everything checks out. Let's go. So it's freezing cold, first of all. I'm very unhappy about that. What are Lamias good at? I haven't found any yet. Went the cat pathway. If you take cats for life, you don't have access to Lamias, unfortunately. It's the only path that is exclusive with recruiting Lamias. But Lamias are pretty good at throwing. And I can't really think of anything else they might be good at. I guess they're quick. Right? That must count for something. Yeah, this freezing cold is gonna cause me a lot of issues. I'm actually debating if we should just leave. And they have pretty good resistances against, for example, fire. Which is what I really like about them. Good fire resistance. This is gonna backfire so badly. Hi. 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 Oh no. We are very, very, very lucky that that person had a EMP. Ow, that hurt us. Oh my god, Cow is actually getting just obliterated. Maybe we should leave. I hate saying it, but maybe we should leave. Okay, alright, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Just, you know, be very careful about what we do. And it's just, I don't think we are in a position to be able to laser these guys. It'd be great if I at least, I guess we could send some people up. But yeah. I was hoping that the tank will be enough to allow me to tank some hits. But we are dying so quickly that I just do not feel confident in it at all. I think that's the harsh reality. Oh, well, I mean, that did hit, so yay for that, but I don't think it was enough. So that is a unfortunate downside. Yeah, that was unfortunate. I think we just mirrored that. There's a good chance that we just need to leave. There's a good chance we just need to leave. Oh no, I didn't bring any bug eyes. I chose on that. I chose for that on purpose. But I really do regret the choice now. Yeah, we're getting hit pretty hard with EMP related garbage. Which is really unfortunate. Oh no, you go away. You please leave. Please stop whatever you're doing. I'm leaving, okay? You got me. You got me. I'm out. I'm out. You go away. My god, Cow is actually getting actively murdered by a merc captain. Yeah, I think at this point we're gonna be leaving. I think at this point we're just actively gonna be leaving. There is no possibility at all for me to turn this around. Because Cow's in trouble. Which is a really big problem. And since Cow's in trouble, either we stay and we die, or we leave and we survive. But I kinda wanna attempt to at least pick a few enemies off. But that's about it. Who are we even? Oh, okay, yeah, that's about it, I think. I mean, that's my assumption. We'll see, we'll see. Maybe it's not gonna be as dire as I think it will be. Oh my, yeah, no, we're leaving, we're leaving. Okay, I think the game really screwed me there for a moment. I think we were attacking the lower part, so I should have stood all the way up. Like this. Yeah, there you go. Damn. Felt like that was a false positive, if any. Anyways, let's try to kill as much as possible, and then we're gonna just leave. That's the plan here. That's the plan. I can't. Oh no! 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 Not Versal! Not Versal! I can't think of a better way of doing this. Please do not shoot our own tank. Thank you very much, Shady. Very shady. I don't think we're mind controlled. So stop acting like it. Well, it looks like we can't even kill the last enemy, so... yeah, a bit anticlimactic. Do we just want to kill our own tank? Is that what we're after? Is that the plan? Because I don't like that plan. Oh my god, okay, whew. Damn, he survived all that garbage? And that's it. That's it. We're out. We're out. Well, that was a disaster of a mission, but it could have gone a lot worse, I guess. Yeah, it could have gone a lot worse. And I guess we got the captain alive, right? Yeah, I think the big problem is just the fact that the back of our craft was open and there's so much garbage that can shoot us right off the bat. It just really hurts. But hey, nobody died. We got ourselves a Merc captain, and our tank is still in one piece. Yay, please clap. I mean, it's the small wins, right? At the end of the day, it's the small wins. Best kind of friend, Angel of Death, Gal of Steel. So tell me, Cal, how badly are you hurt? I wish it was 17 days, 41 days. Next time we'll probably also do it with Bug Eyes. Warrior culture. Your choices as the captain have resulted in your crew developing a notably strong warrior culture. This might shape the future of this planet, or at least the memories you will leave after you're all gone. Just remember that nobility obliges. Proud warrior. With pride, honor and valor, knowing there are many people who depend on you. Oh, fight with pride, yes. This ritual requires 25 glamour and makes a warrior absent for 2 weeks when they're on their quest. In addition to combat training in basic abilities, it provides permanent bonuses, but also a penalty. There is no audacious clap emote, I know, because we never really celebrate anything, right? It's only bad times around here. So now we can actually do some more museum related stuff, which I'm very excited about, starting with the big bones. Bejeweled cups. I still don't really dare to do the bejeweled cups. We're gonna get rid of the old earth books at least. Bejeweled crosses can go as well. Hey there, Nightia, how you doing? SO Erotica will be great to get rid of, but there's many things we can learn from it. We're not gonna touch the skulls, we're not gonna touch the bootleg discs, and that's it. Is the war with the ninjas ongoing wild? We're taking a break for better or worse, mostly worse to be fair. Taking a little bit of a break. Because if I wanted to do the ninja wars and progress that at this point, we will need bombards and we need to be prepared to take out whatever they're called, fire bases, there you go. Dive bombs, just like airballs, but more compact. Which leads to Goblin rockets. 250mm craft rocket launcher, the smart grenade launcher and bomber designs. Oh my. Well, that's nice. Alright, let's get the field surgery kit going actually. That way we can make more of them. Yes. Yes, let's do it like that. How are you doing though? Hope you're doing quite fine there, Natia. Yeah, so we want to clear out fire bases next probably, or at least try a fire base before we move on to the fortresses. It requires bombards to be online, it requires us to be healthy and fresh. And let's go and pay these merc bastards another visit. Let's pay them another visit. You know what to say, if it doesn't work the first time, go in again. Right? Alright, Ferrisol will join us. I'm gonna take Ingrid with me. I'm gonna take it. Oh wait, Ingrid is back. I'd like to do this. But I also would like to do the School of Hard Knocks. It's gonna be pretty good as well. I don't think we need basic gun training, but more freshness is always nice. But yeah, if I do the School of Hard Knocks, we're gonna be out for 12 days. If I do Proud Warrior, we're gonna be out for 2 weeks. I don't think I'm ready for that yet. Razor found out that the Pointman outfit automatically turns into GI on covert operations where Pointman isn't allowed. Interesting. Interesting. That is really interesting. And neat. I like that. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go and grab a tank. We're gonna grab it from Grom Brindle. There we go. Thank you for the tank. And we're gonna hand that tank to Ingrid. And Ingrid over here is gonna drive around with said tank to try and kill some enemies. Unfortunately for me though, we are out of 25mm cannon shells, so we have to resort to a lesser version of it. The heat, although it will have better armor penetration, luckily for us. I'm gonna take some less pistols with me. And a spear instead of throwing weapons. But yeah, let's go again. Round 2, right? I'm sure they can appreciate it. Since the first time around we got whacked, the second time it's gonna be way better. Jeff Kalich is with us, that's good. And we are dating Saya. You have taken Saya to an exotic location at the cost of minus 30k. 84, the football rating is also a measurement of intellect. Not the kind of intellect which makes you seem and feel smart, but a curious one which leads you towards the path of madness. Can there be any magic without madness? I am going mad with this background music. Also probably get absolutely bonked by YouTube and Twitch, right? Can't be having music. Can't be having music at all. Ah, good times. So yeah, the one thing that I really do fear at the moment is we will probably get bonked. I don't think I'm ready for this. I don't think I'm ready for this at all. I'll absolutely get bonked here. Also, notice my lack of motion track. Except on Natalius, that's really bad actually. Let's see. Hamamo has been killed. Oh my god. Oh my god, I cannot believe they just straight up killed Tamamo. You know, I figured we were gonna be fine. Okay, you know what? I figured we were gonna be fine like this, but we really just aren't, are we? Nah. Nah. I'd rather just not do this all together. I'd rather just not do this all together. What we're just gonna do, and I feel, oh no, not that much. I feel very bad about it, but we're just gonna leave. I should not be doing it. I should know better. I should know a lot better. If we had left there, we would have lost Tamamo, which is not too bad. Tamamo hasn't been operating on a lot of missions. We could have easily healed away the damage that Shady Snake took, and the damage on Ingrid wasn't all that bad. It's just I should not be doing that mission. Not during nighttime, probably also not during daytime. We're better off doing that with either hover tanks or better geared up people. I think a Pachydermy there is just still superior in many ways, and I should probably have done that with the Pachydermy. In hindsight, that's probably how I will do it. Yeah. The SS path really does have a lot of advantages on dealing with the no mutants allowed missions, since SS are better than peasants. I think the Grey Revolution is a lot better. Not Grey Revolution, my bad, sorry. The Peasant Revolution is a lot better in that regard. Because the Peasant Revolution allows you to hypercharge your peasants, and there is a few missions where you're allowed to take peasants, but you're not allowed to take slave soldiers. Although, at the end of the day, slave soldiers are better than peasants 9 out of 10 times. Even armor-wise. Like, this is one of the moments where I feel very wrong and dirty, but yeah, I just don't think we should be dealing with the... Oh my, yeah, we're also not going to be dealing with that. A ground vehicle race, gasp. But yeah, I also don't think I want to deal with the mercs. I don't think we can do this. I have no ground vehicle. I mean, we have the convoy, but good luck, right? A bewitched village. Sure. We'll do it. We'll do it. The gnome can serve as a buffer. Everybody else goes up. But yeah, I'm rambling. Is the ground? No, unfortunately it isn't. It will take about like a day. And 1 hour, and that's just not going to be enough. Which is really, really disappointing. I should probably be doing that, to be fair. It's something I might come back to in the future. I actually don't know if this is a safe thing to do. We'll see. Yeah, we should probably at least figure that out. I mean, I don't have a base in India, but you know. Okay. Yeah, we should be fine doing corner camping. We should be fine doing corner camping. Oh god, I thought we got attacked there for a moment. I'm very happy everybody needs like 500 shots to kill one zombie. Yeah, so I think generally speaking what's gonna happen is they need to attack the tank, they cannot attack us from this corner, and we can actually attack them. Which will be very beneficial, I'll admit. Also, Atelius, why are you not using your Silver Snake? Okay, let's wrap this up. Got some reaction fire out of it, nothing fancy, but it's fun. Then we'll go and slice and dice the zombados here in a second. Please do not do friendly fire. Yeah. Also, our front armor locking, perfectly fine. Okay, and with that we go home. Ta-da! Okay, I'm not disappointed about this at all. Tag it and bag it. Although I don't think we can hold on to the zombies. Yes, we can. Hey, we got Slasher! Very nice. Tech, Barbarian, Lady Luck. Good stuff. Yeah, let's hope our air game is going to improve very soon, because there's many opportunities we're missing. Anyways, Dodger, an engine mod which can affect stochastic motions in all directions. I hate this thing. right off the bat, but yeah. Okay, that's nice, but I don't really care about that as much as I care about getting better fighters. Next up will be particle drives, once we have flying armors. And the Merc Bisguard, these virtually indestructible business cards made of plastic steel are carried by some mercs as badges of honor. And our Flak and Zemenko have been completed. That means we now have proper base defenses in every single base. And one day we will have more stuff available we can throw at our problems, so that's gonna be exciting. And we have some gas masks to ship, so let's go and ship them to Madagascar. I'm also thinking that... okay, that's a bit awkward. We had 17 there already? Okay, that means we have many gas masks in Boyz and Industrialization. I think I'm also gonna go and buy some chem coats. Ooh, that's expensive. I mean, I guess it's gonna be fine. Sure. Aye. Gonna be expensive, but it'll be worth it. This will be done in 4 days, so now's the time for me to go and... no, actually, in 1 day we're gonna hire the runs. And that's gonna be about 1.2 million. Gonna have them gas masks, yeah. Ninjas love it, like... Ninjas absolutely adore just gassing the living crap out of you if you're not paying attention. Researchers being completed, that's good. Fight Club will have the analytics room in one day, and we do have the brainers at our disposal at the moment, I do believe. Yes, we do. Oh, we're gonna be able to get quite a bit more research done, or interrogations done. And obviously my day has to be ruined by a UAC vault. So, let's get the pachydermy. And let's get the Locknars going. I would like highly trained veteran Locknars. So let's first of all sort by reactions. Oh, there you go. Bam. 4 of them. 5 of them. Uh, 113 is kinda on the low side, but it should be fine. Better get to interrogating. Ah, yes, yes. But yeah, that's gonna be the plan. Let's see how this is gonna go. Let's see how this is gonna go. So first of all, hi. I don't think I need you there, General Rubber. Sorry to tell you, I don't think I need you. Let's take some Avenger gear, since we do have access to that. Fantastic. I think my preferred loadout would have been a Stoker Blade and a pistol. I guess a custom hand cannon will be fine, right? I'm slightly worried, if I can be honest. And a motion track, an iPhone. I am slightly worried, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, Julia market loss. She'll probably also run around with some melee if possible. I think, and this is just me, I think I would like Kemi to use a Nekomimi blade. Next up, suppress pistols. And this is also one of those moments where I would absolutely adore to take a fire extinguisher with me. Can I take a fire extinguisher with me, or are we out of fire extinguishers? Nope, we're good. Right, more melee. That's not how you type melee. Yeah, I'm not too happy about this, but we'll see how it goes. Kinda bad on the bravery. Is there anything else I really need to take with me? I don't think so. I'm gonna get rid of the giant bones in a bit. Anything else I wanna get? I don't think there's anything else I wanna get. Okay, we have healing. Let's hope for the best. Maybe some flares just in case. Although I doubt that we're gonna find much good use for it. Find any good use cases where we can lop them out. And this is the team that we're gonna be using. Let's go and say hi to a UAC Vault if we're allowed to, game. Are we allowed to? Please tell me yes. Please tell me yes. That's all I'm asking from you. Just say yes. I'm a bit concerned that we will get intercepted before I can actually hit this mission. Ah, there we go. We're fine. This one's relatively easy to access. Oh god, no. That's even worse. I think we might need to leave. Not yet, okay. Huh. Ay, ay, ay. Ooh, there goes the door. Okay. Well, this looks relatively fine. Let's try to move out some people, like Julia Marketloss. From Brindal. Mindful Goblin. Oh god, I hate this, by the way. I feel very uncomfortable about this mission. Let's see. 25 people, easy to access. I feel really stupid taking a bunch of Locknars with me. I saw conditions hot and I didn't even read the rest. I'm like, oh crap, we're dealing with imps. This might be the only way for me to reliably do this. Is this the second under the ground base mission? No, this is actually the UAC vaults. So at some point you're gonna learn about UAC vaults and you're gonna decide to raid them, which is a lot like the under the ground base missions, but it's slightly different. Oh hi. Mostly the way that you spawn. And the sort of enemies you're gonna be fighting. Okay, I get it. I get it. You really want to blow up the barrels. Jeez. Oh my god, I can't believe that. I think there's another type of UAC missions where you first have to go through a cave network and then hit a actual UAC facility. I think that might be the second one. But don't quote me on that. Actually, don't quote me on anything. Okay. I like how inaccurate we are today. It's as if we don't even want to succeed. Like we don't even want to succeed. I think that about sums up our entire team, right? No. No. Anything but that, Roten, please. I'll never recover. Speaking about never being able to recover, I think this is also one of the missions where we might actually need to go and dig through one side of everything. Maybe so kind to leave now? Thank you. Okay. I think I can deal with this. Let's split up a bit. Just a tiny bit, not too much. Hope for the best. But expect the worst. We'll try to clear out one sector and then we'll move on to the other sectors. Luckily my item stash had barely any items in it, so I'm not too disappointed it got blown up. It just... Oh, hi! It just feels very, very depressing that it did get blown up. I got a cellar mission where the starting area was completely cut off from the rest. The cats killed all but 3 rats, lucky. That's awful whenever the game puts you in a position where basically you're just blocked off, especially early on. Okay, I'm not too happy about this either. I don't think there's anybody here. Let me just double check. You can never trust this game. Okay. And we keep moving. Clearly we need chainsaws. You know, ironically speaking, I should probably try to use rippers from time to time. I feel like the only way that I tend to remodel the battlefield is using whatchamacallit? Pickaxes. There you go. Oh hi. Zing! You're it. Zang! Voink! Yeah, I don't like these barrels here, they can explode. Okay, how about we start moving out next turn? These nuts will hang out over here. Okay, there we go. Well, so many enemies to kill as well. Can you believe it? Okay, that is not problematic. I can deal with that. Okay, this looks relatively well sorted as well. There's another barrel down there, which is problematic. Okay, that's better. But yeah, tick tock, baby steps, baby steps. I still hate UAC vaults with a burning passion though, pun intended I suppose. Absolutely hate them. Absolutely hate them. Yeah, okay, we're not gonna take that shot. I know how that's gonna end, no thanks. Come on. The turns are getting shorter, I'm quite happy with that, but I am afraid that there is gonna be one area that is completely blocked off. I mean, the loot is great, it's just, you know, doing the entire thing kinda sucks. Kinda like a mansion mission. I love mansion missions, they're fantastic missions. Just, you know, doing the entire damn thing sucks. Oh, that's not good. Poor Cammy. Okay, we've cleared out one side of the map. Now we gotta do the rest of the map. Yay. Okay, I'm going to assume that this area is safe. So let's keep moving. Yeah, we'll just assume at this point that the rest of the map is just safe. I mean, on this side. So notice this little area? Yeah. I don't think we can get in here, and I'm pretty sure the last enemies are somewhere over there. Anyway, it's baby steps. Oh, the door doesn't exist here. I completely forgot that the door got blown up. Completely forgot the door got blown up by us. Nonetheless. Oi oi oi. I always love it when you decide to take a shot and it just completely whiffs. Like you will have been better off not taking a shot at all. Okay, let's keep the ball rolling. But yeah, we also need to pick up pace or morale is starting to hurt quite a bit. I don't think she's gonna live. I don't think she's gonna live. Yeah, Snowflake's morale was hurt quite a bit. Hate these people. How bad is it? Ooh, yeah, she's gone. She's gone. She ain't coming back. She ain't coming back from that one. Hey. You're blocking me. You're blocking my path. Yeah, she ain't coming. She ain't coming back. She's gone. She's gone. She's gone, Jim. Oh my god. Well, what can I say? Please don't. Azuria. Azuria, live! Live, damn it! It's actually a miracle she survived this. I'd like to point it out. It is an absolute miracle she survived this. Ooh, look at that. Eek. An absolute miracle. No, no. Alright. Alright. No, no, please, no more explosions. I'm done with the explosions. These Lognars are absolutely loving blowing everything up on the map. It's it seems to be they're burning oh yeah, here we go. Oh? Oh no, I don't like this. I don't like this. I'd like to go on record and say I do not like this. There definitely is still an enemy about. I just do not know where they are. Why does this feel very suspicious and ominous? Why does this feel very suspicious and ominous? I'll take a peek here in a second, but I think I'm just being paranoid. Then again, paranoia never killed anybody, except maybe me. Yeah, let's take it easy, nice and easy. Huh. Okay, well maybe I am being paranoid over nothing. We need to keep moving though. Tick tock, we are on the clock. On that will eventually run out. We have a few more places we need to check. A few more places we need to run off to. Yeah, it's when turns are incredibly short I get very concerned. I think the last part requires us to do some digging, and we just cannot. I don't like it. I don't like it one tiny bit. Yeah, I think we're gonna go absolutely insane here. Come on, just show yourself already. Okay, well, this actually might be slightly hopeful. This sort of facility is sometimes blocking enemies. Or that type of room sometimes tends to block enemies. I might be able to take advantage of that. Okay, everybody back up. Alright. There might be a small chance we just need to leave as well. There might be a small chance we might just need to leave. Yeah, because I think there might be enemies here in the back. Down here, but we'll see. Oh my god, come on, don't be like that. Why do you guys have to be like that? Yeah, so we would have to go, we need to go down here and we can't. One thing I can attempt to do is look for a digging tool, but I don't think there's a digging tool about. Yeah, I should have read the description. If I had read the description, I would have brought a digging tool. I would absolutely have brought a digging tool. Crap. Is there any other way I can do this? Maybe, but yeah, there's all the remains of my item stash. Well, I mean, the spiked mace survived, so that might work. But it requires strength to properly operate. I really do have a suspicion that somebody is still here. Yeah, okay, somebody definitely is still here. Yeah, this is an underground mission. Maybe we'll get lucky. He might be stuck down here and keeps walking back and forth. By opening up that little area, he might actually head towards us. And if not, then, well, dynamite. Then we'll just have to do some basic digging, right? Well, we have 2 pieces of dynamite, I might as well carry it with me. Let's see. Nothing yet. Not looking forward to this. See? That's the reason why I don't really dare to walk out there and go and say hi to these people. No, no. I think the problem is they're over here. Yeah. We have a few iPhones. I just don't think the iPhones are gonna be enough. Uh-huh? Wait, how? Hold up. How? Where did you even come from? I guess they were camping down here. Jeez. Almost had Julia bite the bullet. Okay. Was that Julia bite the damn bullet there? I mean, yeah, it's a Doom level. I'm not sure if it's gonna be cool though, because my god, I hate these guys. I hate them so much. Yeah, okay. I think basically we will have to go and okay. There you go. That's the problem. That's the problem we need to fix. So that's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be interesting. We have dynamite, so I might actually want to attempt to do this with dynamite as well. And we have a Nekomimi blade, and I know the Nekomimi blade at least might allow me to get quite a bit of damage in. But yeah. I don't think this thing will ever do enough damage, unfortunately. No cyber demons, just the basics. Just some of the basic Doom guys and maybe a few imps if you're unlucky. Okay. Let's prime it for the end of this turn, matter of fact. We drop it and then we need to lag it. Something tells me that the barrels are just gonna go absolutely nuclear. I don't like it. What else are you gonna do? I do not trust these barrels at all. But yeah, otherwise I'll try to use the Nekomimi blade. If we can get enough damage, we might be able to cut our way through terrain. Oh, there you go. Barely did anything. Barely did anything. Yeah, we might just need to leave in that case. I mean, I could go and look for some tools for digging, but I don't think there's any laying around. Yeah, those really are the last 2 enemies on the map. Oh, who knows, maybe we'll get lucky. Yeah, so that's one of the reasons why I didn't want to stand there. Very glad. Oh, will you look at that? We did do it at the very end. Very happy about it. Also, I blew up my spike mace. I did. Oh my. No, actually, we still have the spike mace. This is not great though. Haha. Hi guys. I didn't see you pass by already. On the bright side, at least the TNT did turn out to work, so... Baby steps, right? Oh my god. Yeah, at least the TNT turned out to work. Yay! Oh my god, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do it like this. There is a chance that he's gonna fire and it's just gonna get us killed. So Mindful Goblin might die here in the most anticlimactic way yet again, which I will be very sad about. Yeah, there you go. Rip. Rip.
This is hard work.
She survived. Low damage rolls. I'm actually kind of happy about that. And with that, we go home. It's a miracle we survived. It's a miracle we managed to kill everybody, and it's an absolute miracle we managed to get through that. Fantastic, we got 2 baby nukes. 100% worth it, right? I love baby nukes. We got some broken UAC batteries, we got illegally enriched uranium, a UAC supply crate, and a UAC data reel. And obviously we got 3 cursed spray guns. Who doesn't like a cursed spray gun? Now, there is a problem. I think we're gonna sell the imp corpses here in a bit and the dark one corpses. Although, maybe Amazon can hold on to the imp corpses and the dark one corpses. Yes, they can. Fantastic. And with that... Ooh, okay, that's rough. So these are the items that got blown up. 4 police shotguns, some camp shells, suppressed pistol clips, hand cannon clips, less pistols. I know, skulls, that's why I didn't sell them and actually moved them. We lost AMG ammo, AP, which is perfectly fine. We lost advanced medikits, which really sucks, and Cantina Wisdoms, which is doable. But yeah, some of this stuff actually is really painful, and I kind of wish we hadn't lost it, but it's fine. Actually, I like having shotgun AP shells for flexibility. We don't need the AMG AP, and I would like more electro flares. That still leaves me with an iPhone to make. Yeah, the iPhone is really unfortunate. I don't understand why there was an iPhone here. But then again, I don't understand a lot of things, do I? I don't understand a lot of things. Then we have the custom hand cannon clips. I gotta make at least 10 of them. Why did... these are things that are automatically assigned to my craft. And sometimes it seems the game kind of goes very spurgy and does really weird things. Because I'm pretty damn sure an iPhone was not supposed to be aboard this craft at all. I think I might have lost it because somebody dropped it and then the item stash got subsequently blown up. Or not the item stash, the iPhone subsequently got blown up, but it's fine. Like, I'm perfectly fine with this. This is very little losses. I also would like to get some Catino... No, we have Catino Wisdoms. No, those are more important. Let's go and manufacture them. I was thinking about Catino refreshments, but it's Wisdoms that we want. It might have... Yeah, okay, that's a good point there, Ice. It might have been someone's inventory and got added when you saved the loadout. I think what might have happened is... And this is my assumption based on what I noticed earlier today. I took Vrijheid. Not Vrijheid. What did I take off the craft again? I took somebody off the craft. General Rubber. And I think because I didn't open up the inventory screen, the items that General Rubber was carrying got loaded onto the craft. And they stayed with him. If I had looked at the loadout after I kicked General Rubber out, I'm pretty sure those items would have been removed from the craft. That's my assumption at the moment. Which might explain why there was an iPhone, but it's fine. Why would you take my crispy burned corpse? So that we could pretend that we are imp. And we can just, I don't know, get a diplomatic victory. Will be nice. We have 4 idle brainers, which does make sense. Yeah, I did piss off the Sky Ninjas, didn't I? Oh, yes I did. And the Megapool Chaser. Let's chase them out of here. Oh, you son of a... Got plate there. How are we not catching up to the chaser? Alright, wee woo, clup clup clup. I knew that we will blow them up. Okay, so it's time to talk about the armor rate factory. My Firefox has a random infantry rifle and 2 S-snake clips because of it. Oof. Isn't that great? Especially if you never fix it, right? Yeah, so we're actually going to be doing this mission, and we're not going to take a bunch of newbies like Hopeless Scout with us. I'm thinking about taking some actual good people with me that aren't damsels. I probably at some point would need to kick out the damsels as well, but we'll get around to it. I think I might want to take a Locknarsh too, but considering the fact it's an industrious terrain, I'm kinda gonna be holding back in that regard. Although some of these Locknarsh are pretty good. These names I know Lisa Moneybags and I know Nikki Hellscythe, but I just don't know. Like Horse Rustler, Heat Death. Never seen them before. And they've been with us for a very long time. Or long enough at least. So yeah, Pointman. I don't want to operate, or I don't want to use Pyro at the moment, so let's see if we can maybe get some basic decent gear going. Scout. This will become Pyroman. Yeah. Let's be very careful about this, but I'd like to do this mission. Make sure we have tech armors available. Operator, tech armor, operator, tech armor. Okay, so yeah, plenty of tech armor. I do have one more piece of tech armor available, I believe. So I think I might want to take an additional gal with me. And we'll sideline one of the Locknarsh. There we go, Odd Warthog. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be a day or nighttime mission, so I'm gonna play it a bit safe. So yeah, I would like to use the assault machine guns. We don't have the smart versions, unfortunately, but we'll live. Do I have pistols? I mean, I guess we kinda do. Assault off, it's not fantastic, but we'll have to do. And let's rinse and repeat this. What about an advanced medikit? We have 10 of them, so yay. And then a gas mask. Anything else I really need to get or really would like to get here? I don't think so. I might also want to run around with bombards, but yeah, we'll see in a second. So yeah, let's rinse and repeat this a few times on accurate people. Okay. Now another thing I need to talk about right now is RPGs. We're going to be dealing with at least 1 or 2 cars. And I kind of want to saturate the RPG. Oh my god, I don't have that many RPGs available. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Oof, rough. I really don't like that. Let's use an Omega rifle. And let's also use the Alpha rifles. Yeah, okay. So I need to come up with a plan on how I can effectively use these RPGs, and I have no plan whatsoever, and it kind of worries me. I think Dieter absolutely should be using a recoilless rifle. And he can take a different offhand if needed. I think that's gonna be pretty good. Magnus definitely should be using a RPG. With heat rockets. And again, I am looking for a good pistol alternative for Dieter, rather than using a Soldov. Although, really, this base does not have good pistol alternatives. In the perfect world, we will be using Silver Snakes, but they're way too damn expensive. I mean, for our financial struggles. So maybe the best course of action here is just to take more grenades with me, potentially, and then we'll just be lobbing out grenades instead. I think that might work. And we'll do the, well, Magnus is fine, okay. Moist Grenade is fine, you guys are fine. Scarface, Perfect Cap. Okay, Perfect Cap is also going to be rocking an Alpha Rifle. Scarface is also going to be rocking a Omega Rifle. Let's not forget to actually make sure everybody is wearing a gas mask, because I just turned a blind eye to it, I just realized. The Radar Arms Factory should not be too difficult in this particular setup. I don't think poison gas grenades actually are going to be effective. That will be very dumb for me to take them with me. I might go ahead and take the Willy Pete's as well. I meant to make that a Willy Pete. Why am I trying to drag these items from A to B? But yeah, I think good stuff is going to happen during this mission. I feel optimistic and confident about it. Whether that's a good or a bad sign remains to be seen, but yeah. And I think I would like some people to rock a Lasses in their backpack if they can carry it. Yeah, let's rock some Lasses in our backpack so that we have some makeshift RPGing as well if needed. We have people with healing, some people are slightly over encumbered, we can deal with that. And let's keep up the good work. I'm a bit worried about Vex. Vex is quite inaccurate. But that's... we'll live. And I would like to take some mortaring with me. Some mortars. So that we can thump some enemies. Right? I mean, not saying that that's gonna be the perfect solution, but it is a solution. One that I definitely would like to pursue. Do it like that. Boris Lex. I don't feel like I'm going about it the right way, but it's fine. Old Warthog. She is a very good gal, by the way. She's obviously a freaky gal, and she has really proven to me that she can be quite useful. Let's see if she's willing to keep that up. I think I might want to use a Great Club, although the X sounds very appeasing as well. That's 14 time units, whereas this is 11. We'll probably use Yule Blade. Put it in our backpack. Kick out some healing capabilities, yada yada yada. Yeah. And again, I'm forgetting about the gas masks. It's very, very important that we at least get the gas masks right. It's very important we get the gas masks right. If we don't, we're gonna be in so much trouble. So much trouble. Look at that. I'm basically like forgetting about the gas masks the second I said we should remember the gas masks. I want to make sure that everybody is not too over encumbered in most cases. I don't like what is happening to a Warthog. Do we still have a... Yes, we do. We have an assault machine gun. Fantastic. Just what she needed. Right, gas mask. This is acceptable. This is not acceptable. Outside, Banana Crisis. Yeah, so I'm not entirely certain what we're going to be doing with Banana Crisis. I noticed that 3 people probably don't have a gas mask. Huh. Or maybe they do. Yeah, so one more person is going to be rocking the heavy assault machine gun. I think it actually might end up being one of the mortar users. Yeah, I think it might just be... No, you know what? Screw it. It's gonna be Moist Carronade. She does have decent enough gunning stats. Why am I taking so much time just to get myself geared out? We're gonna enter, we're gonna do the mission, and we instantly just will get whacked and I'll leave. I'll throw a hissy fit about it. Yeah, no, we're good. Okay. Well. Hey ho, let's go. We have places to be. Not much time. Yeah, there's no way we're gonna reach that. I will try anyways. It will disappear and then we'll just move on to another place. There's no way. I mean, I've even ignored it for like 10 hours. Yeah, there you go. And that's perfectly fine. I should have tried to go for it regardless, but it's okay. The Lochnar Scriptures, the myth of the Lady and the Thief. One night, the Night Moon Mistress descended to the mortal realm to participate in one of her secret rituals. Seeing her figure, cloaked in a long hooded robe, a coven of her priestesses immediately prostrated themselves. As it is customary in the prayer to the Night Lady, they covered their eyes with the back of their hands and pressed their palms firmly to the ground, and then the lady started to dance. First she lowered the hood, then she shed her robe altogether. They all knew the seductive goddess was dancing amongst them in the nude, but they were forbidden to look. So close, so tempting, but just beyond grasp, as she always is. The only one who watched her was a young thief who came here for a different kind of treasure. When the lady was taken up in her elation, the thief jumped out of the trees and stole her robe. The goddess was struck dumb in the face of such crude audacity and just stood there, unable to act, letting the thief escape. They say that the other gods still laugh at the lady to this day, yet no curse has befallen the thief. Or so they say. Okay, another Lochnar scripture, and we are actually going to be doing some actual research. Now, clearly it is going to be particle drives, because that is the last thing we're going to need to build a improved fighter, which is the Predator. And the Predator is going to phase out some of our existing things. Crafts. Flying armors. Controlling the gravity drives is quite simple, really. You see, Captain, you can imagine a G-field as a spring feather to a particular point in space, dragging you towards it. And you just need to tell the drive where to put that tether. Well, that's easy to understand. Night Flyer armor. It's really cool as well, by the way, Night Flyer armor. Just, I always get it way too late. Now, here comes the painful reality. We need to sell. Where have we heard that before, right? We need to sell stuff and make some money. I need a total of 1 million and then, yeah, 1 million, just 1 million, easy. Ta-da! And then we're gonna go and hire 100 runs. 69, that's very nice, but not good enough. I need 40 more. I need 40 more. So we're gonna kick out 40 doggos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. How many were we short? 11. Okay, I gotta kick out 11 more doggos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And with that, we can hire 100 runs for 1 million. But it should cause or... it should cause our research to go through the roof. Sorry, production to go through the roof. Hitler dog, oh no. I'm glad we kicked him out. The channel has been saved. Let's get the Sharkman. Yeah, all the dogs are going to the farm upstate. They're gonna dance with the landmines. They'll be so happy. Live happily ever after. Marsec bodyguard. Operative. Well, we're sorting by cost, so let's start with the smuggler catgirls. I do want to proc them quite a few times, and there is also the captive wanderer I'd like to learn about. Let's start with the captive wanderer. No. Let's start with the smuggler catgirl. Perfect. Humongous raider. Sometimes raider parties contain these brutes who are even harder to put down than ordinary raiders. They have their physical capacity to lead their own gangs, but rarely have the smarts required. Most indeed have the mental faculties of an average monkey. I can relate. Do we have any additional enslaving that we got from that? I don't think we do. No, we don't. And there's our camp coats, which I was supposed to take with me. Well, damn. Ignore the spike in fresh sausage. Yes, exactly. It's a coincidence, I promise. Right. Okay, we have 2 humongous raiders we can at least enslave. Let's make that a priority real quick. Spy on the ninjas completed. We got 5 young Ubers back, so that's not really good. That's not really good at all. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. So yeah, that means that we lost 2 of them, and we just gained nothing for the other 5. Oh well, that is life. Okay, some of our items have arrived, which is nice. Well, it looks like the base defense has spotted one of my bases. Wait, you're going to... No. No. Mm-mm. You will not do that type of crap. Not on my watch. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 doggos are gonna go. And we are gonna go and take the El Fuego, and we're gonna bring in some reinforcements. It's hunting some pirates. Oh yeah, it's hunting pirates alright, and I know exactly where it's planning to hunt. I do not like it. I just now realized that we have another problem. Forget about the custom hand cannon clips. Forget about the humongous raiders. I need right now these cannon shells. It would take 19 hours to make 1, and I need to make 2. Oh. Oh, they're doubling down. They're doubling down. Oh no. We need a dedicated factory base. You know, I agree with you there, Silencer, but the problem is, 1, we don't have a factory, and 2, the base that I'm scaffolding to become a dedicated factory base is currently getting hammered by ninjas, so... You know, I don't think they agree with that sentiment. That is concerning. That's very concerning. Well... How much longer do I need to wait? 10 hours. Yeah, okay, we're not gonna be able to wait 10 hours. We're just simply not gonna be able to wait 10 hours. Yes, the flag will definitely save us. That's a no-brainer. Yeah, so I would like to take 9 people with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can take 1 tank. I kind of want to take 2 tanks with me. Thank you very much. Okay. It is time. It is time for us to pull ourselves up by our bootstraps. We have a plan. It's gonna be a terrible plan. There's no way. If I ship them right now, they will not arrive in time. Maybe for the second attack. Okay. Yes. Oh boy. I don't think I don't think I'll end up shipping. Wow, that's a lot of... Wait, I need the crates, that's why. I don't think I'll make this in time. Oh, I feel really stupid selling those doggos. I really wish I had taken my moment. I had taken the moment there to immediately realize that I will need to ship people. It happens. I think I might need to ship over some tech blades. I don't think I'm in a good state to do this right now. Let's first do it like this. Tech blades. No. No, 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 no. I need to think. That's the worst part of all. I need to think. I hope that these items will get transferred. I think they might. That's not good, by the way. This is why I need to double check. I think they might get shipped, but yeah, I don't want to be too optimistic about that. I do not want to be too optimistic about it. We'll also have Von join in. Sure. Von, get over there. And I might also want to send the 60 AC tank. Yeah. Okay. Come on, let's get this done, shall we? I don't think I'm happy with this loadout for Tammo. I will prefer something like Throwing Stars. Also, can't wait until we have Sunblades. Let's get the gas mask. I don't know if this is how it's gonna work, but we'll see. Yeah, I sure as hell hope that is how it's going to work. Okay, yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Come on. Okay. And then we need the packs, the grenade packs. Let's go with the incendiary ones. Let's go with the plasteel ammo. Right. But we don't have the 85mm shells, we only have heat, which is problematic. That's gonna be fine. Isabel's not gonna be fine. I would like to put Isabel in actual armor, if possible. This is gonna take a very long time. My god, please send help. See, Ramble, you'll get a party dress. Enjoy. I'm shipping over a lot of plate mail, but I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Yeah, so I kinda also would like to take the studded stockings with me. And the Durafret bra. Yeah, let me just quickly craft some more plate armor with my infinite crafting glitch, right? Oh my god, so much. So many things that we need, so many things. Okay. Let's ship those people over to Amazon. I think it's too late for them to be included in the first batch, but they might be included for the second batch. Yeah, there's no way they're gonna arrive in time. Well, maybe we get to do a Raiders Arms factory first. A ninja outpost creation. Yeah, about that. Plate armor was just on the shelf, it just took us like 2 weeks to find it. Yeah, how about you do not create that outpost? Get over here. A graph cannon? Inspired by the flame cannon's construction, we concluded that humble graph units can be able to not only launch low velocity projectiles but also make them spin. Spin to win. Oh yes. Yeah. Also allows me to get an aim shot going. Snapshot will be way better. That's gonna be great. Let's get the gyro stabilized thing going. That's the last thing we need to get the origami. Now we need to produce graph cannons. We're gonna produce 32. Nah, we're probably gonna produce about 8. And play around with it a bit. Ninja Outpost supply. Ninja Outpost needs supplying, and these missions are flown by transports. Screw transports. Screw everything. We can make a fuck ton of them, yeah. You know, foreshadowing what's gonna happen to them. We're never gonna use them, ha! Advanced firearms! Firearms are said to be underpowered compared to more advanced weaponry. I agree. This is not necessarily true. I disagree. We're ready to start designing some extreme powerful models based on old Earth blueprints. Smart rifle and the Python. Smart rifle, smart grenade launcher, and the Python. Okay. The smart cannon is off a bit, right? Probably. We will need a, let's see, Magnum smart bullets, which is a pain. Oh, the divine code. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. That is quite far off, yes. What's happening? Wait, why is this happening? Oh, what? Why? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Oh my... There's a lesson here. There's a lesson to be learned here. How about we don't fly through enemy crafts? Thank you. Oh my god, I cannot believe that just happened. That was awful. This is whenever I already transferred those people. Nope, I didn't transfer them yet. Please tell me I at least completed their loadouts, right? Yeah, okay, I did. Why? I know I ask why, but I know the answer. Because life hates me, that's why. I can't even remember what we were gonna research. I'm sure it's nothing. Let's get those Jaru stabilized autoguns going. Let's go and produce those graph cannons. We were gonna produce 8 of them. Then we can start using cannonballs again. Ninja Scroll, Ninja Supremacy. Yes, obviously. That is what we learned last time around as well. And then we have Advanced Firearms, which is fantastic, which allows me to get all smart things plus Python going. Smart Rifle, Smart Grenade Launcher, and the Piton. It's gonna be good. Okay. Now, without actually triggering the enemy, please, can we go ahead and kill that damn thing? How did I miss that? That's the worst part of all. Okay, Alpha Vega, blow the damn bastard up. Smart pistol is gonna be needed. Yeah, at some point it definitely is. I don't know where we queued it up, but we queued it up somewhere. Flight! That's right. We took flight. Now the question is, how quickly are we moving compared to... Yeah, okay, we're gonna arrive in time. Yeah, okay, we're gonna ignore the mercs, but first things first, we have a radar arms factory to do. I don't know why Banana Crisis walk around with that thing. I don't think she's supposed to. Have a minigun, I suppose. Enjoy. Oh. Oh. Oh, come on, really? Really? Now, I am convinced that this guy cannot arc into me, right? Definitely looks like it. But at the same time it also... Okay, he definitely could arc into me and he failed. And for some weird reason we are equally failing, so yes. I'd like to go on record and say right now that I'm very, very disappointed with the Alpha rifle. So far it feels more like a beta rifle. Yeah, I'm very worried about this mission. Okay, somebody needs to tank an RPG. Tight Stew. Thank you. Still disappointed. Alright, time to quick burst. Oh my god, guys. Really? What's wrong with you lately? Everybody seems to be having some challenges. Some really, really nasty challenges. Okay. We are in serious trouble. Based on the... Actually, I say that, but we're not in that bad of a setup, to be fair. I think it could have been a lot worse. Although I'm a bit worried about banana crisis. You're disappointed 90%, 95% of the time you play this game. Oh no, don't talk about having too high standards. Please no, anything but that, Dictator. Please. Anything but that. I don't want to get bullied again. We're so gonna get whacked here. We're so gonna get whacked. Matter of fact, I noticed a lack of fire extinguishing, so yeah, I might as well just go home. I might as well just go home. Boris Lek is probably going to die. Yeah, my gut is saying that we should just leave. My gut is saying we should just leave. I'm not being overly dramatic. I like being overly dramatic whenever I think it is appropriate, but right now I feel like what's gonna happen is they're gonna RPG and shoot into my craft. And both sides are facing literally the entirety of the map. Yeah, they're gonna pop out over here and shoot me. Watch this. We'll do Speedy Gonzalez mode so we can... There you go, that's one problem. Okay, no more Speedy Gonzalez mode. What's happening? You know... I mean, it sucks that we got shot. Like, oh. Yes, it absolutely does suck that Perry got shot here. And it was only by a Raider fuck. But... Okay, it's kinda crowded. Just kinda crowded. Just ever so slightly. Just really hate this. Well, we found the car. We found the car. I don't remember how many cars there will be, but there's at least one. That's right. And I do believe we have Dieter nearby, don't we? Yes, we do. Alright, Dieter. Make me proud, Dieter. Come on, Dieter. I believe in you. Oh yeah, there's the second one. I can go for an aimed shot, but an aimed shot will not be good enough. I mean, we could go for an aimed shot, but we'll be stuck up here, unfortunately. Oh. Oh, that's even worse. Wait. Oh, Magnus is in the other craft? I mean... Okay, maybe I don't mean anything. Yeah, that means Warthog also got whacked there. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That was... I did not expect that outcome, unfortunately, for me. Probably should have expected that outcome, but I didn't. Oh, great. So we decided to kill the other guy. Well, that's nice. I was really hoping that we could set up a... something, at least. No, I don't like that. Yeah, I was hoping we could set up something. A mortar team is something, by the way. It's not gonna end very well. Just is not gonna end very well. Oh wow, we lost our visibility against the guy. Yeah. Oh, we heard him. We tickled him. Yay. Yay for tickling. I think I mentioned this before, but yeah. I'm not feeling it. What can we do? What can we do? We have Nicholas, we have Moist. Maybe that's just what we need. Let's not forget to actually get Warthog out of there. Alright, let's see. Tight stew! Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That was just, that was something to write home about. That was absolutely something to write home about. Anyways, yeah, there is gonna be problems that we need to deal with rather sooner than later. I don't think I can snapshot that, that would be pretty crazy. Yeah. I have nothing else to say really, other than hope for the best. I really wish we could kill that Raider Raider Sludger, but we can't, so I think we're gonna see casualties. Who was bleeding? Yeah, there you go. They basically have to shoot into my craft and there's very little we can do against it. Oh, I remember. Lawrence. Yeah, that right there. That's one of the concerns I have. Okay, yeah, somebody else also got hurt. Jarl. Jarl got hurt. Let's go and take care of Jarl. Yeah, he needs to go, by the way. This guy needs to go. If he doesn't die, we're gonna be in serious trouble. Looks like trouble might be on the menu. Looks like trouble might be on the menu. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to set up. I don't think we're gonna be able to set up that mortar team that I was hoping to set up. Yeah. That is concerning. Okay. Instead of worrying about stupid things, let's come up with a good plan. Oh, he needs to go as well. I think a really good plan right now is to kill all the enemies we see. So let's try and do that. You might say, well, isn't that very obvious? You tell that to my crew. You go ahead and tell that to my crew. They don't seem to agree with that. Okay, another one bites the dust. The car is still chilling nearby, and so is 500 enemies. Yeah, I do agree with that sentiment. I think that was him who just tried to take a shot at me. I really do hate that Magnus is kind of stuck all the way in the back. It's really, really bad and really nasty. Oh, that's also not great. So many sludgers, so many sludgers. I know that most of these sludgers are just basically waiting for an opportunity to strike me. Okay, this might not work, but let's see. Okay, yeah. Just isn't cutting it. It just isn't cutting it at the end of the day. I really do hate it. I really was hoping we could use mortars. But I think I might need to I might just need to re-equip them. Hiding next to a rack of missiles seems like a bad idea. Exactly, so they will never expect it, right? That's how it goes. Oh, come on. What was that? Oh my god. Oof, alright. Dieter is surrounded by a whole bunch of people. I think what we're gonna do, let's open up a path, because this clearly is not my brightest setup. Gotta run some people, at least away. There we go. This gives me a bit more flexibility to move people around. But it doesn't resolve the main problem with the Raider Sludger. I think he's still very much capable of shooting into my craft. This might be a death sentence. Oh my god, never mind. Yeah, this might be a death sentence. Here we go. It's a death sentence. Please don't. Thank you, Roy. Appreciate it. And now, Boris Legs will need to pull off a miracle, and I don't like that. Let's keep that in mind. Yeah, we're not gonna push it any further. Yeah. I have nothing else to say about this. Other than, let's keep the ball rolling, shall we? Look at this. Just look at this. Just look at this nonsense. This is like a problem waiting to happen. Yeah, so there you go. That's the exact thing that I've been so concerned about. Why I said that I do not like this mission setup, and it happened right off the bat. He can shoot into my craft pretty accurately. And everybody takes damage because of it. And some people even completely lose their freshness, so perfect cap is kinda out. We still have the cars to deal with, amongst other enemies. We also have this Raider Sludger. Again, I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill him like this. Oh wow, we did. Oh, and the other guy's trying to climb the staircase apparently. Alright, well if he's willing to climb the staircase, let's knock him down. Or we don't, that works as well. Yeah, lots of freshness was lost. That's very unfortunate. Luckily for me, some of my slave soldiers have a massive amount of freshness we can throw at our problems. So, that does work. Hey, that was good. That was really good. Yeah, we need to spot him. That's the other issue that we need to start addressing. I can't even take that fucking shot. Alright, so, what I'm about to do is really dumb. clearly. Nothing new there. Right, yes, of course. Hey, I have no comment, no comment. No comment at all. I don't even know where to begin. What can we still do? Like, I brought options to deal with tanks, and I just feel like no matter how I look at these options, it's just not gonna be good enough. We're gonna have to go and try and last them next turn, so let's see if we can at least pull that off. Let's have Franklin hide on the left side. We have to hide down here. We still have this guy that we need to kill, and he must be killed. If we do not kill him, we're gonna be in serious trouble. And I cannot do any better than this, so let's go. Beautiful. Beautiful. I know I'll say it a few times, but that was absolutely beautiful. Yeah. I'm just looking at my Lochnar standing there. I'm holding my own breath, to be fair. Really? Right. Okay. Okay, alright, angles, right. Won't say how do they work, but I know how they work. Yeah, so I don't think we can kill this little fella. And that, again, concerns me. He is definitely one of the enemies that really needs to go. Okay, I have one more option. Let's go. I believe in you, Nicholas. I believe in you. Wow. Okay, I guess we're gonna get whacked again. I guess we're gonna get whacked again. Anybody else who really wants to do something here? Well, I guess we always have Miguel. But yeah, don't think it's gonna be enough. Anyways, let's get bunked on, right? Get dumped on. Oh, I'm gonna regret this. No, I'm gonna regret this. As long as those cars are driving about, let's not do that. Let's absolutely not do that. Okay, yeah, it's not gonna be it. Okay, that actually... Yeah, it's a shame about Old Warthog. That actually wasn't too shabby, considering the fact that this guy's still out and about somewhere. Oh. I don't think... I don't think those are the cars that I was looking for earlier. I don't like this anymore. Yeah, I don't like this. Or maybe those were the cars that we were looking for, they just have moved. I really do hate it. When you're trying to hit somebody and you just miss all your shots except the last one, which just touches them. It's like you're telling them, hey, by the way, I'm trying to shoot you. Have you noticed? Please tell me I did a good job. Yeah. There we go. There we go. A little progress. A little progress goes a long way. Yeah, I don't know if those are the two same cars, but that does mean that the cars could potentially show up right in my face. I am gonna set up my mortars at this point. I don't feel confident doing so, but I feel like I don't have much of a different option available. Hello. Oh, that's not good. Well, at least I know the guy. Yeah, let's wait a turn with sending up mortars. Let's wait a turn. But we'll get around to it eventually. Let's move on to the next turn. This is going to be a very long mission, isn't it? Yeah, this is going to be a very long mission. Yeah, the cars are still chilling down here. I really do hate that we got hit and our freshness got completely evaporated. Oh, at least we're getting a few kills in. Okay, I'm gonna take a risk. I don't like doing this, but I'm gonna take a risk and I'm gonna try to use my Locknars for scouting. I don't think that's gonna be a great utility of a Locknar, but, well, it's better than nothing. Let's go ahead and set up those mortars at least. If we get shot and we get killed, we get shot and we get killed. Let's hope it doesn't happen. I am worried that Lawrence might immediately bite the bullet. But yeah. It's better than nothing. Yeah, I think those are the two cars, by the way. We just have decided to skedaddle. No. Well, actually it might be that car, yeah. Oh, I forgot about Boris' legs. I forgot about Boris' legs. That's awkward. No wonder, no wonder I was able to spot them so easily. I don't like this. I don't like this one tiny bit. He can just slice and dice me if needed. Yes. So I would like to see what's up ahead. I think. No, no. Where did the damn thing go? Come on. Tell me. Tell me, where's the car? I guess we can't figure out where the car went. Well, I know where this car went. Oh god, no. Keep in mind that this might very well not kill. Okay, it did. Ooh, did we just get shot at? Yes, we got shot at. By what? Oh, I see. Oh, that's not good. Luckily for me though, we can actually start thumping. But let's see if we can get a few good thumps in real quick. Oh, well, okay, I guess the building just got detached. That's fine by me. I think this might actually not work, but let's see. Well, say what you want, but at least it prevents them from exploiting this upper level. Oh, oh no, no, that flame guard is a problem. The flame guard is trouble. If I were to thump them, I might as well. They will drop on the floor, and that will line them up with my craft. And I can tell you how that is gonna end. It's just not gonna end very well, is it? It just isn't gonna end very well. Let's get Dieter to a better spot. Oh. I mean, I didn't have much of a choice, unfortunately. She had to go. And that might prove to be the end of Dieter. I'm sorry, Dieter, you're gonna go out with a bang at least, so touche. You did it. Yeah, this craft needs to be emptied out is the main issue. Yep, so we know that the car drove in this general direction, we just don't know exactly where that... There's 3 cars. I mean, I'm not surprised, I'm just disappointed. Okay, well, I mean, if we know, we know. Yeah. I'll keep saying yeah. I feel like I'm hitting an all-time low at the moment. I hate saying it. So, 1 enemy, 2 enemies, 3 enemies, 4 enemies, 5 enemies, 6 enemies, and 7 enemies. The Raider Flame Guard is a problem. She didn't take any damage from me thumping her, so let's see how that plays out. I'm trying to get some people to relative safety. Let's try to avoid having ourselves exposed here, but no guarantee. But yeah, let's see. That's not good. That's also not good. Wait, hold up. Oh right, Boris legs. I forgot about Boris legs. So yeah, apparently this entire top area is gone. I do not know when that happened, but it has happened. So isn't that funny? And concerning. Mostly concerning. Which means that Nude Catcher is... she's seen better days. Okay, Dieter is still very much alive. The Flame Raider is gone. Which I guess is okay for me. I don't know where she went though. Let's stay back. Okay, we can finally spot the car. It's been a long time coming, but we can finally spot the car. Oh, come on. That's what I get for all that effort I put into it, right? Okay. I don't want to sacrifice Magnus, to be fair. Okay, I know what's gonna happen. I knew it. I knew it. I so knew it. Ugh. I think we're just doomed, guys. I think we're just doomed. I don't know. I feel like maybe we should just not have done the Raider Factory with slave soldiers. Take like 500 bug guys with us, right? Or 500 Locknars. Turn this into a Locknar run. We're gonna get RPG'd. We do have a car that we need to deal with, but I haven't figured out how we're gonna be dealing with the car quite yet. Yeah, should have brought tanks. Silly me. How did I miss the obvious answer? Like, the part that really bothers me is I know I have people available that can shoot RPGs. It's just they're all in positions where I will just argue it's awful. Those particular positions are truly awful. Let's just eat it. Let's just eat whatever nonsense the game is gonna throw at me, because I know there will be quite a bit. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. That's what I gotta remember. We'll be fine. Or at least that's what I keep claiming. We'll see. Yeah, so I don't think I want Boyz standing around here, but we'll take it. Who's shooting? Oh no, I forgot to move my Locknar. I forgot to move my Locknar, no! Yeah, Newtcatcher is dead. And we can't help her. We can't help her. There's no way up there. Why is there no way up there, actually? Wait, you're telling me that this piece of the staircase is broken? No, I think it's just glitching out. I mean, we could always walk all the way up if needed, but yeah. All in due time. Maybe I just gotta try, right? Maybe I just gotta try to get up there and see if we can help her out. Where did the car go? Did the car just left? Apparently the car just left. Well, that's not very nice. I really hate the smoke, by the way. Well, I don't think Newt, yeah, she's not gonna live. I don't think she's gonna live. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, she's gone. She's gone, she ain't coming back. Just like her little friend, ain't coming back. Good riddance. Alright, Boyz. I'm trying to think if there's a way for me to still rescue her, but I can't think of any possible solution. I can't think of any possible solution. I mean, I guess finishing the mission, but good luck with that. Car with ninja camo, basically. Basically. It's a sad day. It's a sad day, but every day is a sad day around us. With us. I mean, what was that even? What was that even? Eh, whatever. Okay. We're gonna have a few more casualties, but The rest should be... We have a Raider Flame Guard, by the way, that we need to be very, very mindful about. She has all the tools necessary to murder me. I think she might be inside this building. Yeah, I'm really disappointed. I'm really disappointed I can't go up. Oh, he still exists? Really? Good riddance. I'm so glad I brought the minigun at least. I'm trying to think. Can I perhaps maybe destroy the tile she's laying on? I don't think so. I mean, I could. I guess I could. I just don't see how. Will require a singular accurate burst. She's gone. By the time I come up with a solution, it's over. Okay, that's a car. That's a car, yeah. Boyz also went KO. I like that she's still alive. I just can't reach her. I just can't reach her. Oh. Classic, am I right? There we go, look at that! Another car bit to dust. At that rate, Kafra is gonna bite the dust, so let's come up with a plan for that. I have no idea. Ooh, hello. Yeah, there were 3 cars. Okay, there were 3 cars. Oh, it's good to know. So yeah, we just have one more flamer we gotta find. A Raider Flame Guard. I think that should be about it. Hi. Don't shoot me. Please. Not enough time units. Oh, that's unfortunate. A grenade launch there would actually have been quite beautiful. Ah, perfect. I thought I saw another car and I started panicking. Can I hit him? Yes, I can. Way to go, Abadar. Way to go, Abadar. Is there nothing I can do here? Do I have a melee weapon, perhaps? I don't think I have a melee weapon, do I? I don't think I've been smart enough to take a melee weapon with me. We don't have a melee weapon, okay. Yeah, that's the problem. The floor tile's gone. I really am desperately trying to think if there's a way to do this, but there's none. Okay, well, I mean, if there is none, then there is no point in thinking about it anymore. Let's keep moving forward. We are making slow but steady progress, clearly. And let's hope that we can do this without dying a horrendous death. Like this guy. Oh, never mind, he's fine. His arms are broken and his torso is broken, but the man is not going down. Oh. Oh! Poor Nikki, she deserved better. Oh, there's the Raider Flame Guard, by the way. Oh. Oh no. No! So, yeah, apparently... Yeah, she's gone. Apparently what we're dealing with is a total massacre of all my Locknars. Yeah, that's nice. Well, that's very nice. I mean, on the bright side, it's, I guess, the Locknars that are dying and not the gals. Wow, okay, Nicholas. I guess you're signing up to be the next victim, huh? Get out of here. Please leave. Okay, there's more to kill though. There's always more to kill. Let's keep hunting then, since I don't have much of a other option. Okay, so we can't really stand around here. I'm pretty sure it might explode even further. Let's keep moving, let's keep moving. Yeah, so I will need to take control of this large building. I need to check out the large building. I mean, Lockners are so good. Obviously they will die, because otherwise the gameplay, the playthrough will be too easy. I think we all can collectively agree on that. Alright, let's see where this turn is gonna take me. She's just bleeding out. She is just bleeding out. I feel so bad for her. I feel so incredibly bad for her, but yeah. Can't make that our captain. Well, how about this? Oh, I mean, that worked. Shall we try it again? Still not done. Okay. That's unfortunate. I kinda was hoping we will get better vision. I really don't know where the last enemy is. I really don't know where the last non-broken enemy is. I hate chilling in the power plant, by the way. I feel like it's a very dangerous place to be. I wonder if the last enemy is yet another car, in which case I will be very, very sad. Kinda done dealing with cars for the rest of the campaign. Yeah, I think I gave it my all. I think that's what matters the most. I gave it my all. There is nothing left. Nothing left for us to do besides giving ourselves a pat on the back. Who's trying to shoot me this time? I hate that I can't see them. Where are they? I know that if I charge too far forward, I might accidentally just get myself killed. We were clearly getting shot from over here. Oh no, I'm out of energy. Oh hi. Oh hi. Alright, Lawrence, get him. Shit. I love that the mortars at least do a significant amount of damage. I just hate that it's not enough to actually get them killed. Or maybe it's just us that we were getting. It was just us getting dunked on earlier. Oof. Oh, my brain is not cooperating anymore. RIP. Oh. Yeah, I blew that up successfully apparently. Good job, me. I do not know where the last enemy is and it bothers me. I mentioned this before, I'll mention it again, it really does bother me. So yeah, is there anything left for me to do at the moment? I do think so, killing enemies. Oh, here we go. Oh, at least we see him. And the turns were really, really short, by the way. I'm very happy with that. It was really good that they were so short. We do not go home yet. Crap, I was so excited. I was about to celebrate, but yeah, just a bit too premature. Can't be having premature celebrations, unfortunately. Okay, well, what really is left for me to kill? Oh, they're probably over. Okay, hold up. I know maybe how to resolve this. Hold up. No, I don't. Let's keep going. Oh my god, that sounded amazing. Yeah, so she's gonna bleed out next turn. We have 1 or 2 enemies remaining. Yeah, so by the looks of it, real quick, just scanning the map here, the last enemy is all the way here in the back. We could potentially, with a little bit of luck, and I don't think we have that luck at our disposal, just murder him out of existence. That'd be beautiful if we could. Kinda wish I had better line of sight on the entire situation. Oh, I just stood in fire. Rip. Okay, now that we can actually see him, we can probably successfully mortar him. Say what you want, but she survived! We lost 2 Locknars, but yeah. I can't even remember what the name was of the Locknar. Yes, Newtcatcher. So, Newtcatcher did survive. I'm impartial to that for once, but yeah, there you go. Mission cleared out. That went... I'll admit it was very, very bumpy at the start, but then it kind of smoothed out, surprisingly enough. We got some arms industry stocks I'm quite happy with. We got Sludgers, we got Fox, and we got a Raider Scout and 4 armor car parts. But we did end up losing, unfortunately for me, 2 Locknars though. Oh well. I actually, weirdly enough, can say, oh well, it went better than expected. And that's my main takeaway here. It went better than expected. So yeah, let's ship most of these items. I guess we're also gonna ship to Fight Club these people. I don't know if we need to interrogate all of them or some of them, but off they go, and we'll keep the chips here for the time being. So we ended up losing 1 gas mask. Obviously our ammo pack is gonna be short. Yes, it was about damn time we ran out of mortar shells and our rifle shells, but luckily for me I can replenish most of these. Although it is a slightly costly endeavor, but that's fine. Cannoneer, Angel of Love, Veteran, Public Enemy, Patient, Ice Cold Killer, Nurse, Lady Luck, Reaper, Murderer, Soft Target, Trigger Happy, Grunt, Super Size, Tank Killers, yeah, that's good. And we ended up losing Scarface and Hellsight. I'm kinda sad we lost Hellsight. I remember a Hellsight from our other Great Revolution playthrough, and I know that she kicked ass until she died. I think she died. I can't even remember that. But yeah. I am gonna re-recruit those Locknars because I like to have some Locknars in backup. And yeah, we got Raider arm stocks. That's gonna be nice. We got a crash site to clear out, Ninja Transport. And we have 2 base defenses incoming. Those are gonna be for next time because I know it's gonna take more than 5 minutes to get these done. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you next time when we're gonna be grinding through 2 base defenses for the next 10 hours. Until then, have a good evening. Take care. And yeah, have a good one everybody. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna get some sleep. Why do I sound so excited? Enjoy soccer there, Europe.